Okay, I think we're live. Look at all these pretty faces. Oh wait, that's me. Me. What's up, folks?
Man, it's getting real deep in here.
It's always deep thoughts.
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that.
All right, there, Jack Handy.
Very funny. Very funny.
I thought it was quite comical.
All right, folks. Here to play a little Alien RPG, Little Destroyer of Worlds, Episode 3. Since we're off every other week, but we're down a player, but we said, you know what? I can't say no. We're going to play. We'll miss Skeeter. We'll miss his wit, his charm,
his skeeterness,
his Skeeter his bugginess. So, okay. You know, but he had a full weekend down here in Texas, doing a little North Texas RPG, get himself a little barbecue. Apparently his son got the vids, so he's dealing with that. So that's all right. Skeeter will miss you. I'll send the link, and he won't watch it, but at least I try. And we were missing Hammer last week, but we'll give him a recap. But let's do our introductions. Let's get the game going. We got some killing to do, some dying to do. Who knows what else to do? What I can dream up in this lovely scenario. But Hefe, or King Bashman, I should say, since we have two Hefes. Why don't you tell us where people can find who the hell you are, all that stuff.
As Lord Praetor has already said, I'm Jeff, also known as King Bashman, here on Twitch and across the social media platforms. You can find me there at like King Bashman on Twitter or King Bashman _ Twitch on Instagram. I don't really do much on either one, really, except probably get myself in trouble. But regardless, you can follow if you want. I've also started getting back into streaming games and things over on my personal channel. And on top of that, also have a little side business deal called Two Kings Games. You can check out what we have going on there at twokingsgames.com. That's 2, the number 2.
That's exciting. Wesley,
I don't know if I can follow all of that.
You can.
I'm Wesley. I'm static on the channels. I don't do much of anything except stupid shit on this channel. End of my story. Although I still cannot get my background right. I'm done.
What have you got this time? I
It's
can't
Dr.
even
Who.
see.
TARDIS. He's got the TARDIS.
That's 10.
Yeah, I don't watch the show.
Because you're an idiot.
Really? Oh my God. Brian, please help me. Introduce yourself, please.
Hello. Hello, I'm Brian. I'm the resident internet rando. You can find me absolutely nowhere on any social media platform, although I'm quite active on MySpace.
That's good to know. Good to know.
I play Chaplin, the resident artificial person.
He's artificial. All right.
How's Tom these days?
Doing well.
Friends with everybody.
And our other Jeff. Say hello to everybody, please.
Hello, I go by Mortis G. Mortis Glacialis is the long version of that. I do have a couple of social medias. Twitter is Mortis G's RPGs. Instagram is Mortis's RPGs, and Facebook is Mortis G RPGs. And then we have a YouTube channel, Mortis G's RPGs. And so maybe a theme there that you're seeing.
Mortis.
And we do mainly Free League stuff on our channel, doing a little bit of video game things, also mostly World of Warships. Probably do some World of Tanks as well. But mostly the Mutant Year Zero right now. And we're hope to be kicking off something with Coriolis soon on that channel.
Nice. I saw where Alex Kammer, who runs GameWorldCon, he's having a Free League area that he's going to put, like they have the D&D area and all. He's going to have a specific area for Free League stuff, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, he really enjoys it too. So
the con I went to this last weekend actually had the first time I've seen a Free League game played at at this con, and it was Mork Borg. They did.
Oh,
They had several sessions of
yeah,
it.
yeah. North Texas had a couple Alien games running. They posted on their Facebook page, which is nice to see. So
Nice.
yeah. Yep. And folks, yeah, I have figured that out. Yeah, I'm Duff563, owner operator here on the Prater Rejects channel, and one of the DMs here. Yeah, we run a little Aliens, run a little D&D. Gonna try to throw in some Savage Worlds down the line. May even run another beginner D&D game. Got some people reaching out to me, wanting to learn how to play. So we'll see. We never know what path we'll turn down. But right now we're liking the Alien kick here, and we'll probably, once we run these through, we'll probably do it again with some new players and run these scenarios because they're easy to run, they're well thought out, and a lot of fun. And I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Duff likes being easy.
Yes. Last week for the missing person. Yeah, you guys were at the police station, and after taking care of business there, headed out to, you found yourself at the hospital, which then proceeded to find a doctor was getting ready to operate on one of your missing AWOL Marines, and put him in. So what actually happened?
Chaos ensued.
Yeah, chaos ensued. There's no doubt about it. Until it was blowing up the hospital, but you had the doctor. Oh, and you had also had the other. You had the
Guy that got shot in the leg.
yeah, that dude. One of the UPP sympathizers. That news kind of stuff was going on. You were able to find out that they were meeting or the Marines were headed toward, or there was going to hide out of some of the UPP sympathizers and possibly even soldiers at the oil refinery. You sped up there, staked that out, ended up getting in combat, engaging with the UPP and sympathizers that were in front of the building. And after I took him out. I think it was, and Hammer actually dealt the killing blow with was it a flamethrower or RPG? I forget which one it was.
I was the one
no,
who set off the
it was-
flamethrower.
You set Hammer's pulse rifle, not the pulse rifle, the autocannon. Yeah, and completely blew everybody away. But I don't remember. Did y'all go in actually in the building?
We
No.
left off at the top of the order in combat.
Okay.
One of them's still on fire.
Okay. So we didn't, but I thought I got y'all that the assault on the planet had started. No?
Yes.
Yeah, because the Wayland Yutani people said that the
Well,
the
no,
insurgents have already broken through.
they were
That's
breaking
right.
through some of the outer corridors.
Yeah.
They were on their way here. She told y'all that.
Yeah.
But I remember y'all got people. I thought y'all got people back into the APC, but I can't remember what I told you found in the office. Do you remember that? I don't want to make sure I don't give too much away.
What office?
Yeah.
I don't think we
got
made
in the
it.
office.
We
Y'all
haven't made
never
it
went
the
in. Y'all
office.
heard there
No.
was okay. So you heard that
Yeah,
there
yeah.
was radio talk. There was comm talk
Yeah.
going on in there, but y'all never went in there. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, because
All right.
we timed it out to where we would flank them on either side.
Yeah, that was on the outside of it. That's right.
Yeah.
With the map that y'all have, that's where the combat took place.
Yep.
Yeah, you blew the rest of the soldiers away. And but Dante was seriously injured.
Yep.
And
Like broken arm, I think.
from the assault, the shot, got a critical wound and was going to be stitched up by Chaplin. Y'all got back into the APC when the comms took off and Hatfield started yelling at you that the return back to the base, repeat, immediate evac. And when y'all got in the APC and looked up, you know, when that communique went through, you could see UPP vessels in the upper atmosphere area, and they were basically carpet bombing the planet side and mainly the town. And shells were inbound, and y'all were headed out. And that is where we'll pick up the action. And what's happening is Hatfield comes back across to y'all as y'all are, like I said, he said, return back to base. And then he comes back. I'm leading. He's in his communique, which is very garbled and kind of broken, and you know, hard to hear. You know, getting stuff ready. You're getting the APC driving off, and I'm assuming Chaplain, you're taking your normal driving position.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm leading a last ditch counterattack against the UPP forces assaulting Nebraska. We are outnumbered, but our duty is to fight back. And then he goes, but he then countermand my last request. You are on your own. Your orders are to complete your mission if you can. Find any remaining AWOLs, then rally back at Fort Nebraska. Make the Marine Corps proud, and then you hear a gunshot as he was going, and you hear, and a you know, very loud pop, and then the radio goes.
That's not good.
What are we doing? Let's pick up the action there.
Well, the orders were to finish our mission if we can, so I guess we got to go back to the oil refinery and find the missing AWOL.
Yeah, we've only got one more to find. The other two have been turned into bugs.
There's two. There's
Okay,
four. There's four of them.
Yeah, it says 2 down, 2 to go, right?
Correct. Well,
Oh yeah.
I need.
Guess we better go back and check the office.
Yep.
See if there's any clues.
I think that's it. I got a feeling that's a good idea.
So I don't know how far out y'all got. We'll come
Not
back.
very.
Yeah, we'll come back. So putting a map up here for y'all. Oh shit, I can't grow. Using the wrong mouse to grab the map, Duff. You know what? Learn you got double PCs.
Come on, Duff, get it together.
Yeah.
First
So
world problems.
yeah, we're gonna say you're kind of headed out on Highway Interstate 2. You got close to Highway or Interstate 7 when the orders came back to turn around. You know, orders came back and y'all are making the U-turn. As y'all making that U-turn, you begin to notice that the turn you're getting bumpy. You expected, you had to make a kind of a fairly good. This thing doesn't turn on a dime. Let me put that. So you're pulling around. Chaplain was making the hard U-turn here, but when all of you except for Chaplain, ones that are alive there, begin to notice the bouncing around. You're hitting things. Y'all look. Chaplain does it. Chaplain, you don't know this, but Chaplain is basically slumped over in his seat.
Whoops.
Oh,
Who forgot to plug him in?
I don't do a lot of the driving, but I don't think that's how you do it.
Oh boy.
And about that time about that time when that happens, when y'all see that and all that, there is out on the shop, but there is a loud explosion fireball that is in the general vicinity of Fort Nebraska.
So okay. Well, I'm going to try to get him out of the seat and take control of the APC. I've got a little bit of piloting.
Okay, would you make me one, please?
That's foreboding. Oh, look at that. Man skills.
Look at there. That's some fine paladin right there.
All right. And Chaplain, I kind of gave you a little post there in Fantasy Grounds just so you kind of
Thank
know
you.
what's happening. Okay. And what? I didn't see the roll here. I was typing that. Oh, look at you showing off, Majewski. Okay. So Majewski grabs a hold of the steering wheel. You ease with great care, or I don't know, or you just grab Chaplain is a limp biscuit. He is, you can tell that his eyes are rolled back in his head and he is offline for some reason.
I feel like he's better than. I feel like he's more like a corn than a Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, which is yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
I don't know. Depends. Is he ready to break stuff tonight?
Yeah. But yeah, you haven't seen it. You've heard of it. It's very rare that you would catch a synthetic, but he definitely something's happened to Chaplain. Okay, so pull him out. You grab a hold of the wheel. You get this creature. You get the APC back on the road since it's not an off-road vehicle, and you make y'all's way back to the oil refinery.
While we're driving back to the oil refinery, I'm going to try a little bit of percussive maintenance on Chappie.
You're going to do what now?
I'm going to
Hammer?
try some. I'm going to try some percussive maintenance.
And what does that involve?
I'm going to
Sure.
hit him a couple times and see if he reboots,
Tap him with a hammer.
like like you used to do with the old TVs on the side. You know, I'm just
That's
gonna-
right. You just whack him.
Or just grab him and bounce his head up against one of the side support structures.
What
in
he
the
got? God
APC.
damn it!
Yeah.
Wham!
Yeah, unfortunately, Chaplain does not respond to it.
So best I know.
Okay,
Who here is good with Comtech? Because I sure the fuck ain't. We need to get this thing back up and running.
I think I just showed my experience, my talented contact.
exactly. Well, what's his dang it, boss man, pre-gender
Silva?
character,
Silva.
Silva. Yeah, he says Iona will take care. Hold on, we'll see what the hell's going on with Chaplain here. You three, because Dante is over there doped out. I don't remember if y'all stemmed her out or put her down, but she's trying to fight, but she's incapacitated for the moment. But Hammer, Majewski, and Mason get in that building and find out what the hell's going on.
Roger
Right.
that.
That we put
How
back
do I-
to
I'm sorry. How do I whisper to you, Duff?
/W/W space GM space
Okay.
message.
Message.
Can do.
Okay. So we don't have soldiers anymore, so we can pull them off.
So question. How many RPGs did we actually loot from this place?
Half a dozen. No, I think actually it was a box of 10. Wait, I thought it was a box.
I thought so.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a box of 10. Yep.
Cool. How much ammo do we have?
For ammo, you get some reloads. I would say you definitely have a couple of reloads, clips for your pulse rifles, if that's what you're talking about.
Well, I was talking about for the RPGs, but
10 missiles. 10.
okay.
Rounds.
I didn't mean actual all the firing mechanisms. You got 10 of them. Yes.
Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I guess we head to the office and figure out what the hell's going on there.
I'm waiting for who's doing what.
We
I
don't
need
know where the
more
door is.
information.
Yeah.
I need more information, sir.
We
I'm
go
gonna
to the
right
door.
in- right
We
in
don't
the
know where
door.
the door is.
Oh, the door's
Kick
in the
open
front.
door.
Oh,
Okay.
there's a side door too. Remember there was a garage area that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
gonna kick open the door.
Kick open the door. So
Yeah,
you're going to
door.
see. So in the office, first open area there. There's a couple of. It's not a big area. Most of it's been trashed out. You see what looks like a couple of makeshift cots or beddings on the floor where these guys were hanging out. Food waste, on in corner area, and there is a comm unit on a table back by the garage area or by the back area where y'all were kind of hearing it. And most you can't really make it out. It sounds. I can't remember what I said last. It definitely sounded. It was UPP-ish. You could tell that was, where the signals were coming from, what they were, but you really can't understand it. It's kind of encoded. It is encoded, but you see it on the table. Yeah, basically a relay station to our type of radio. That's
We'll take that if we can.
Well, you grab it. It definitely is it's a bigger unit, but it's definitely mobile. Underneath it, when you grab it, is a makeshift map. Makeshift, that's right. Makeshift map of the city. And on the map, there are distinctive showing, location of Fort Nebraska. Basically it's your map again, but let me find out. Location acquired. Yeah. There. Thought it was on the map, but I guess I can just choose wherever it's at. Well, we're going to say, I'm going to give you back this map a second. And since I can't remember what it is, but over in the western part of town, over here, is a circle area. And it's got an X for a spot of one of the block areas there. There is an X marked on it.
That's where treasure be.
Or that's where treasure be.
Definitely send you a
I'll show it
message.
to the guys. Something's going on here. It looks like with the UPP.
Now there is nobody in this room. There is a chair that has look like some ropes tied around it, but they've been cut as though someone was kept here for a little bit, but is no longer here.
Can I make a quick search through the area, see if we find anything?
That's what you find.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I guess it'd be worth checking out.
That way.
Yeah, we still got two more AWOLs we got to find.
This is just a small shack. There's no downstairs or anything like that, right?
Nothing else. Nope. That is correct.
Duff, what kind of roles would it require us to make in order to make a improvised explosive device?
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend, yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to look up. I don't. What are you trying to make?
Something to blow up the oil refinery.
The whole oil refinery?
Well, he's blowing up every other location we've been to.
I mean, I got a grenade. That might help the start.
Well, you're fairly certain.
I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm just asking what would I need to roll in order to do it.
Well, you would have one is that would probably just be some type of, let me see, probably That's interesting. It's not really Comtech, but maybe I don't know. That's a good question.
You invite Bash into a game and you don't have a solution for him to burn it down.
Yeah, for what is a Jeff?
I'm
Not
kind of
Bash.
looking here, seeing if there's
Yeah.
maybe wonder if there's a talent that would go with that or something.
I don't know.
That's
what I'm
fine.
trying to
Like,
think.
we can circle back around to it.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
can
but you're
head
fairly
towards the
certain
X.
by setting that off, you're going to take the city out because the city is crisscrossed with pipelines that come back to the oil refinery. So,
Well, if we'd rather do that than let the UPP get it.
just saying, but yeah,
It's called backup plan.
yeah, we'll figure something out because I don't know. That's a real good question. If that's heavy machinery, because I mean that really doesn't make sense. But it's not really Comtech, or maybe it's a successful roll of both or a combination. So I'll figure something out. But yeah, that's what would an improvised weapon? How to or do you just because you're Marines know how to make a sticky bomb? So.
No.
But you know what I mean. The same type of deal
Yeah.
though is that you're
Yeah.
slapping stuff together and doing it. Okay.
I mean, I'm sure we have the internet. I'm sure we could all make a sticky bomb.
That's true.
Exactly. Okay. Now, but yes, there is a map. Make a very crude map that shows X marks the spot. For something. But there's nothing else there are no AWOLs. There's nothing else other than the radio and the map. Okay. Good job, Marines.
I guess we head to the X then.
Now
Let's go home.
Yeah, and as y'all are working, y'all come back, you find that Chaplin is awake next to Silva and Iona, kind of sitting there, being
What the hell, chap? Did you just
Pathetic
need to take a
again.
nap or something?
I am back online.
I didn't know toasters slept.
Did you dream of electric feet?
That's very clever.
I think that's a yes.
I can see Duff shaking his head. So
I'm waiting on y'all to tell me what to do. So y'all
We
are
said we're heading to the X.
Yeah, we're driving to the other where the X is on the X marks the spot.
X marks the spot. All right.
Duff, I would also like to relieve the stress level.
Sure, y'all can all take a point of stress off or more banter.
Interact with our
yeah,
personal
again,
item.
I know you're only supposed to do it once per, act and all that, but I don't care. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Well, technically, if we're out of
Combat.
harm's way for 15 minutes, I think you can drop a stress.
It actually goes down. It does. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So
Yeah, but not for me.
So
I'm
just
gonna have to
kind of
actively
looking at
remove
this
it.
real quick, Duff.
yes.
I think it would actually be heavy machinery because it's talks about roll for this skill when you attempt to use, repair, jury rig,
Okay.
or break any kind of heavy machinery. So, I mean, that's kind of where I would probably shoehorn that in at.
Okay. Yep. Or you would do a couple different roles from individuals because you're doing it together as a group or not. So there's
I
ways to
think
do
I
that.
think-
So, but
Yeah,
apparently
there's a lot of different ways you can.
Mason is contemplating something that he wants to possibly put into action. Okay. So
Always have a backup plan.
so then you begin to so now you get back in, you find out you got X marks the spot on the map, and you begin to head down Interstate 2 and you're cutting over onto 7 and you begin you barely get into the North District out of the fields when you're seeing that the UPP bombardment is doing its job and that large sections of the interstate and areas are just blown out. I mean, you're beginning to see, looks like some fighting is taking place. Looks like some of the UPP is actually here on the ground because you're seeing buildings blown out. You then begin to see a few of some other APC, basically some Marines and such, in the Northern District area. Some of that was there were some engagements here for some reason, and you begin to then get chatter over your radio that just at Interstate 7 and Interstate 3 area on the northeastern district side, there's a Mayday comes out, and a contingent of Marines are pinned down by some UPP insurgents and all
They'd
that.
be coming right down 7 most
You're
likely.
coming
from
right
where we
for
were
them. You're coming right for them. Understand where they are pinned down. Their commander is dead. They need backup. Can anybody respond? And you're not hearing anybody responding.
I think we
Well-
should respond to everybody and tell them we're on our way.
Well, boys. I guess it's time to lock and load.
Yeah, somebody get on the cans for this thing.
Don't look at me.
Oh,
Hey, Silva,
my,
time for you to
my.
do your officer shit.
Well, Silva tells you the man, the guns, man, but let's head. Majewski, you're driving because Chaplin's not in any form to drive yet. Kind of sitting there. So you had this successful role, so they threw you in the pilot seat again.
Gotcha.
All right. So what we're gonna see here is where are my tokens? Do I have tokens?
I'll jump on the cannon and we should just defrag Chappie and we'll be fine.
I thought I had tokens. We're just gonna go without it. So if this is not a sanctioned free league map, just an extra map.
Looks like a cyberpunk map.
Yeah, it looks like a Blade Runner.
Well, it's all the same. No,
Yeah, pretty much.
but it's covered with snow and all that. But what we're gonna say is y'all come. So, you.
All right, so Hammer, you're on the cannon.
Yep.
I'll take the Gatling gun.
Yeah. You come flying in from the south. I was trying to find. I thought I had a picture of a APC, and I was gonna throw it on Dad because Tyson Corvus, Gatling gun, pulse rifle. I know I did. That sucks. I remember seeing one. I was gonna put it in. Anyway, so y'all come in from the south on the road. We're going to put the there is
Hey, Duff, go
What?
to images and just type in APC and it pulls up the card.
that's the card though, right?
Yeah, and it shows a picture of the APC.
Hold on. APC. That's that. Okay. It's just but how do I that's the no, I want to put the image on the map though as a token though. That's what I was wanting to do, not the image. Y'all know what the APC looks like. I thought there was a token of the actual APC. I was fairly certain there was, but I don't remember where it's at. Alien RPG. No, those are just my stuff. Okay, so y'all come in from the south, and you're going to see. We're going to put. There is a APC, couple APCs, and a heavy tank at the
Ooh.
basically at the a little bit farther north, and you see
Where are they aiming? Where are they
Everywhere. Everywhere. Firing at both sides of the street.
shooting? Okay, so
Actually,
up, down,
but
across, and-
I'm telling you, they're firing everywhere.
okay.
Yeah. You see here a couple other shots, but you don't quite see where they're coming from y'all's angle. But they
Well, I'm gonna
fire
head
up,
straight for
fire
straight for
down.
the group that we need to get
Yeah.
into the APC.
So there's a couple. I don't have the map, and I apologize, but we're gonna put there's an APC broken down here. It looks like it's flaming out, and you've got another one that's a little bit farther back here. Same thing. On fire, exploded.
Still gonna drive unless somebody's got a better plan. I'm gonna drive to try to get close enough these guys can load up in ours where we can take off and head on down the road.
I just want
Okay.
to shoot something.
Yeah, we got cover
Yeah.
fire.
I say we start just I'd fire everywhere you see people firing. Cover fire.
Done.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll start lighting shit up with the Gatling gun.
Just start firing into buildings, other vehicles, all that.
Wherever
yeah.
they're shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're pointing, ducking down, and then they you see them yell out. One of them's like, waving at y'all, as you start pulling that way, and boom, y'all get back, pull in there. Who's in the back? Let's see, who's not manning a gun? Oh, well, y'all are firing. Yeah, well, yeah, you're firing. If those that are firing too, y'all can all make observation rolls for me.
Observation.
Okay.
I'm focused on my task.
You're so focused. You yell out and you pull up. They're yelling for y'all, and you're spraying the building, hitting things, firing. But who made it roll? Chaplain, Mason. Mason, you're going to see as y'all fading by is back the way you came. A large dump truck comes, basically a big old, garbage disposal type big truck, big son of a bitch, is pulled up from the alleyway and blocks the street. Basically, they block the street from behind you, and you will see 2 UPP soldiers hop out and run to take cover from the unit, and
Can we start?
distinctly you can start firing at them and all that. We're going to roll initiative here. They're carrying rocket propelled grenade launchers,
So am I.
but you're inside your APC.
I know.
With a rocket propelled grenade launcher. What are you saying?
Actually,
So
I'm
you're going
not
to fire
inside of it. I'm not inside of it. I'm in one of the gunner seats.
Yeah. So, no.
But
we can roll initiative because yeah, we're gonna see if you guys can survive this. Roll away all, and that'll be and I'll roll Dante's too. Where did I go?
Ah, shit.
All right. And what I don't like. Hey,
Well,
hold on.
Dante got it. Shit.
Let me take out the soldiers so you don't know. Yeah, okay. There's 2 soldiers. Y'all don't
No,
know
so
those.
roll again.
Yeah, you got to roll until you
Alright.
get a unique number. Yes.
Ah, shit. That was almost a 1 too.
Waiting on Majewski.
I rolled.
Well, if it's the same number, somebody else, you got to re-roll. You can't have the same initiative.
Somebody else rolled a 5. Okay.
No. Oh, was it a 5? Where's yours at?
Yeah.
My bad. I bet one of the soldiers had it, and so I hadn't rolled theirs yet. So I'll give you the 5, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. I need a 9. Can't roll. Okay. This is where it gets where I really. They used to have it was a card deck that you did from a table, because you could then draw and then the number wouldn't show back up again. And see, I'm rolling everybody's damn number. Really? Oh my
Well,
God.
It would also be nice if you would click it and then it would just keep
Yeah.
cycling
Yes.
until it got to the number it needed.
Okay. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Okay. Top of the order puts us at Dante, who is going to well, Dante can't do much unless one of y'all is going to try to give up the gunner seat that Dante could use while y'all get out there and rescue the Marines.
I don't
But-
rescue, I kill.
Okay, that's right. Well, Dante's going to hold then. So, Chaplain, you
Yep.
kind of rebooted, refreshed.
All right.
What do you do?
I feel like a holy. There's somebody who is there to rescue? You said.
Well, so the Marines are in front of y'all, but they're are hiding behind some of the the APC that's burnt out in front of y'all,
Yeah.
shooting at different shooting at the buildings at different areas, and you hearing them yell out. They get on a radio from back from the heavy tank that's definitely looks like it's incapacitated too. Though it's not on fire, but definitely it's taken, as you got closer to it, you can see that it's taken it's taking grenades hits. It's taking it out. And they are yelling that they, to, watch out. They are very adept at their rocket grenades, but one of their comrades is over here. They're pointing, giving you a location that he is down on the ground and they've been trying to get to them, but gunfire keeps them pinned down.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna grab my med kit and see if I can't get to him and render some aid.
That means you must exit the APC.
Yep.
Don't
Okay.
blue screen while you're out there.
I'm gonna freeze Windows. So he's gonna
Windows 95 has
he's
kind
gonna
of like a
book
fatal
it
error.
that way.
Okay, so
Chapter
you
95 has
bug out. Okay, make me another observation roll as you move to see a Marine. Yeah, a Marine is gravely injured, taking several shots.
You
Oh.
observe that is a stupid move.
Yeah. All right. You observe that as you come up, you hear the movement to your northeast. Another soldier is over there, pointing an RPG at the side of y'all's APC.
Oh, I'm gonna radio that in.
Do you have a radio? I didn't know the chaplain had a radio.
Oh, do I have a comm in my ear? Hang on, let's see. I assumed I did, but I may not. Let's
It's a
check
robot,
our
isn't it built
inventory.
in?
No, it's not built in.
I've got an ammo
Silva had
satchel,
y'all
motion
take
strike.
off your comms. If y'all remember,
I got nothing.
you got nothing. Y'all's comms are been infiltrated by Waylon Yutani, and he told and
Yeah.
y'all pulled them off
got
of
an
y'all's
ammo
persons.
satchel.
I thought he just told us to cover it up when we were talking.
No, it's a disconnect. Don't use the open air mic. So
All right, I'm gonna shout back at them. Hopefully they can hear me.
you'll find
Watch
out.
out!
Yeah. You'll find out as more gunfire starts blasting away, as they're indiscriminately firing at everything with their cannons. Now, but y'all, so on the APC, if I remember correctly, the turret's the only thing that moves. The front loading gun just shoots forward. It has no arc abilities on it, right?
I believe the Gatling gun moves too.
Yeah. Yeah, but that Gatling gun is only going to be a forward facing. That looks like a. What's that? Oh, boy, it's a good question. What is the facing maneuver on that thing? Because it's only going to cover 40 or maybe a 90 degree. Oh, shit. Hold on one second.
I think this UPP soldier that's up here to the northeast, I think he's kind of behind a building. Isn't this like the blue? Isn't that a building?
The map isn't real, so who knows?
Yeah.
Guys, go on. Sorry about that. I have an elderly dog that was stuck. Can't get up. Sorry. He drives everybody crazy. It's good. It was Niblet. Oh. Yeah. Grab the other two and take them down, please. All right. Chaplain. Yeah. So Chaplain, you move up as you wait for that as you see this soldier pointing the rocket propelled gun, but you've got a Marine that is gravely wounded.
So, question: Isn't this space here that I've drawn the box around? Isn't that a building? Oops.
Where now? The hard
Yeah, I
map. It's
messed
just
up
a.
and-
It's okay.
I
There's buildings.
closed-
There's buildings. There's buildings along both sides.
My question is, I think the guy that's on the northeast there, I think he's behind the building. I don't think he can get a shot at us from where he's at.
He just let you know, Jeff. This is an impromptu map. So
Gotcha.
yeah, he's behind cover. So
Okay. I accidentally closed the map.
I
don't
so
know if you
here
can
I just
reopen that
sent
for
it.
me.
No, I just sent it to you. That's all you gotta do.
Super.
So
Sorry about that.
yeah, no, it's okay. You gotta do it. So no, he's there. That's and some who knows. There are buildings on all sides. That's a little there's a little alleyway there, but some cover, maybe some makeshift building of some sort or another unit. It's just based, but the angle that he's got. What's seeing here is that Chaplain can see that this guy is positioned to hit y'all from the side.
All right. I think I have a plan.
But I'm waiting on what Chaplain wants to do though. Chaplin's
Yeah.
out
All
there.
right. So we've got. So have I made it to this soldier?
Yeah, you're on the soldiers. You're running. You see another soldier, UPP soldier, is over there, awaiting an ambush.
Ah. Okay. So, is this guy? Is he on the ground? Like, can he?
Oh
move?
yeah, no, he is. He's riddled. He's got 3 or 4 shots in him. He is gravely wounded. You either have to pick. You've got your strength is quite considerable.
Oh yeah. I'll. Yeah. I don't have a choice. I'll fire him and carry him back to the.
You can make me a
the
strength,
APC.
Strength roll there since
Sure.
he's not going to
You-
contest it. So I'll give you a
You got it.
+2 on that roll.
Woo! All right. And roll strength.
Yep. Heave ho, baby.
All right, fireman, carry him and book it back
He's-
to the APC.
Okay. We'll see if you make it. As Chaplain begins to run back around, because Flames, you've got the other APC that you have to run around as you're grabbing the soldier. Majewski.
Okay, is he back in the unit?
No, he's headed back toward it. So, because he made a movement and he got the Marine and he's headed back.
Okay. Somebody's gonna tell him to meet us around the corner, I think. How did I manage this?
But you on your observation, I don't remember if you had seen the individuals in
I
the
don't think I
back.
saw the guy. But he's telling me where to look now. Would I be able to take another?
He's pointing. Yeah, he's
observation?
pointing at. Yeah, he's pointing over toward. Yeah, you can make an offer. Yeah, if you, yeah, I'll allow that. Okay. What was the?
Okay.
That's your. Was that the stress roll? Oh,
yeah.
keeping it together. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I managed to close the map again. So if you want to send that to me again,
That's all right.
this time I'm going to put it down in the little thing so I've got it. Save it down here.
You can also double click on your right portrait on your character sheet, and it will bring up the map that your token is on. Just so you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So I'm sorry, Chaplain. You're gonna have to meet me around the corner here, because what I want to do is I want to try to swing the unit around and get one of these burning wrecks between us and the guys to the south,
Okay.
so they don't have a clear shot at us. And then I want to run over the guy that's up in the northeast here.
Nice. I'll wait.
Well, I was getting ready to say that yes, it looks like you've got also the APC is ramming this that you think if you can make it through 2 turns, the APC can get through the blockade where the heavy tank is at. It will take 2 rounds for you to bust through, basically battering ramming, all the junk and car. They plant. It looks like this, as you can see it now, was an ambushed area. And this group, this small squadron or whatever squad of 8 Marines came into the area and got walloped. And they've been fighting for a while. You got to try to run over them, but I guess, yeah. The street level, the alleyway there, but you also see, or you can try to continue as the rest of the Marines are covering fire, whatever it may be, is that you can get around and head out on the left side of the heavy tank. You see that because you're driving.
I think I'm going to stick with get the unit, this burning unit between us and the guys on the south side.
Okay.
Where they're going to have to move out of position and then run over the guy to the northeast. I really like that.
Okay, I'm gonna need another. As Chaplain watches, as Chaplain, you're getting ready to make your final steps to the APC, and all of a sudden, and it jerks forward as Majewski tries to. You're taking it
basically getting us out of the line of fire and take care of the threat that's on the front right.
So would you make me a driving roll, whatever
a piloting roll?
Yeah, piloting roll. Thank you very much. Yeah. Duh.
Good thing robots don't have to worry about stamina.
Okay. So Majewski
True.
is able to move the group. Now we're kind of keeping y'all all in here as you leave Chaplain. In Chaplain, I'll say you're kind of like right in one of that burn up. There's an APC that you're just right next to, kind of grabbing the Marine, pulling them down there as they pull forward. This is the first to run over the UPP agent that is.
Squish him like a bug.
So
we are Marines. We can weaponize anything.
I know you are,
He's
and I
not
gotta.
wrong.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's definitely. Where is the APC? I need the damn stat sheet for the damn thing. God darn it. Equipment. Come here. APC. It's not equipment. What?
It's vehicles.
Thank you. Duh. Thank you. That's There we go. Colonial Marine APC. Maneuvers, speed, hull, armor, top speed. Oh, and it gives me the plasma turret is armor piercing and firing extreme. The Gatling gun up front is ranges long. It doesn't actually tell me range. Maneuver +1. So, give me another piloting roll, Majewski.
Yeah, it says ramming is a piloting role instead of close combat.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
base damage rating of the attack equals your vehicle's hull rating divided by 5, rounded up.
Well, the hull rating's an 8.
So that means 4 points of damage.
Well, yeah, he's behind 10 shed, 10 material. It's nothing. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So
No panic.
you start to tremble uncontrollably. All skill rolls using agility suffer 2 modification to your panic stops. But that doesn't stop
That
you
doesn't
from
blow that
driving.
roll, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, it does not. So okay, so Majewski aims that thing and makes the turn and is heading in the alleyway, skipping off the side of a building as he hits it. And all that Majewski sees is the whites of the UPP's eyes
Yes.
as he looks over the deal, bringing up his RPG. And yeah, you're fairly certain that he said some very bad words in his language, but you don't understand it. And he pulls the trigger, then the RPG just sails, it basically goes at a nice, 70-degree arc over the APC, slamming into a building, on the other side of the street, blowing and sending shrapnel and stuff everywhere as
It's
you
like letting
just
go of a balloon.
as you just plow over him. But that's going to be that. But that's your first maneuver roll. But that is, what I'm going to consider your fast and short action there. For the moment.
Yep, I get
okay?
it. Yep, I get
Okay.
it.
Okay. So UPP Soldier 1 now is a pancake. And Majewski,
Yum.
we're going to say, so y'all are all in the.
See.
Why
I hit
is
the little
Chaplain?
turn
Hold on.
So I
Yeah,
need
you-
to hit turn complete, right?
Yeah, and Chaplin's got everybody targeted for some reason. I don't know why. Okay,
'Cause he's a
UP.
cyborg.
Maybe Chaplin has an ulterior motive.
No, I dropped my mouse. I think that's what happened.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alrighty. So, alrighty.
It was all the Windows 95 comments.
Yeah.
I'll show
Alrighty.
them toaster.
Alrighty. Where are my equipment? I need rocket. Oh, I just need not rocket launch. Grenade. Armat. You want to know? What are they carrying again? 1 second. They are carrying M5
Probably the
RPs.
M5.
Yeah, they're carrying the M5. Okay. So they guys are gonna get hit with one. All right.
Yeah, but we got decent cover now, don't we?
Well, you're in the APC. No
Right.
doubt. Okay.
Well, I'm saying like where the APC ran over that dude, we're kind of
Yeah, I was trying to get
Around
that
the corner.
flaming one
Okay.
behind in between.
Well,
us.
yeah, but here's the problem. There's another one. So yeah, there's another one. You didn't think there was just those guys only that were showing up on the map. You haven't seen them all. No,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
What?
Uh,
Oh, isn't that something else? Oh, and the okay, I need a close. No, let's ranged attack with the deal. Is it agility? With the rocket launcher is a +1. Bonus +1, heavy weapon, range is extreme. So I'm going to add a +1. Here comes the. Okay. Apparently it's a miss.
He just watched his friend turn into pizza.
Yeah, no. So you're going to Majewski, because Yeah, I guess. So who's manning the Top Gun?
Me.
Okay, on your turn in a second here, you'll get to make an observation roll. But Majewski, you're going to see the building, basically the building to your north on the map, which basically would be your left, because you're facing east. A huge explosion hits the building right above y'all's head. Okay, not coming from that area. So
So it came from the right or behind us somewhere, probably.
gonna find out here in a second.
Yep.
Okay, but that dummy missed. Hammer.
Hey.
I know. I don't know why I hit that. I don't like the way they've got this combat tracker design. They need the better. We had an extension. Another guy built one. Name was Priest. He built an alien rule set and all. And I
It
like
was
the way
awesome.
it was much. And I don't understand why they didn't reach out to him to have him help it, because he had done most of all the heavy lifting for it. But his was much.
Because that would have made sense.
It was much better. Okay, Hammer. Observation roll as you're laying into the ground and all that. Oh, Hammer, do you want to push that?
Sure.
Push it.
Good.
Push it.
What do I do? Add a stress?
Add a stress and then hit the roll again.
Or you could just hit the push button down at the bottom.
I didn't see a push button, so shut up.
Just saying.
Rejects for you there, folks. Okay,
There we go.
there you go. Hammer, you're going to
Yeah.
see another Marine over here. Fired a rocket at y'all.
Marine or UPP?
Not
soldier?
UPP. Yeah, UPP. Sorry. Another
Freaking me out
AWOL.
there for a second.
Not your AWOL. UPP soldier stepped out from the dark alleyway there and tried to lay into y'all's butt and missed.
See, you say UPP soldier, I say targets.
Yeah.
How do I now? What do I do to roll this this pulse cannon at
The
its
pulse
at his
cannon.
bottom?
Yeah. So the pulse cannon has a here. You have the pulse rifle. I'm going to send this to you, Hammer. So you're making it's a ranged attack +1.
So do I just click the +1?
Yep, and then hit your ranged attack as you're firing at this
Wow.
with
Just
a
one. Oh,
base damage of 6. He's
Yeah.
going to have, and I know, that's going to, his armor really doesn't do much for him, but I'm giving him a roll, but it's going to be at a -2. I don't think I'm going to get much. Yeah. So yeah, oh, what is so I want to know, in the Gatling gun and the pulse rifle, damage of 6.
But
So-
it's armor piercing.
Yeah, it's armor piercing. Yeah. So blap, blap, blap. Yeah, you just turn the gun on him, and 1 minute he's standing there. The next minute it's just his shoes.
It's vapor.
He is vapored. Yep.
All right, and I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Mason.
I need targets.
Well, you're facing down the alleyway.
I said I need targets.
Well, you don't see any right now
Fine.
inside the APC.
I will pop out of the APC and I will look down.
Well, you got to run. Yeah. So right now you're blocked because he positioned himself.
Well, yeah, but where the dump truck is or garbage.
Well,
truck,
yeah, but
whatever it was.
I don't see you moving your token, sir.
Because the map is not responding.
What?
There we go. Fine. And I'm going.
Still don't make me an observation roll at -2 from where you're at,
-2?
unless you're gonna move. Yeah, you got a flaming husk of an APC in front of you.
Oh well, the hell, then I'll just go right there then.
My point is that
Yeah.
stand next to the
That's
other
fine.
one. Yep, there you go.
Yeah,
And
that's
you're-
fine.
and yeah.
I'm gonna
you-
aim at UPP Soldier 2.
Did you know he was there?
You literally said as we were driving up, you saw.
You saw. You're right. My bad. You saw them. I kept thinking it was Hammer that saw them. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, but do you know they're there?
Do you really know that they're there? They're not a figment of your imagination. Okay. Fire away.
Okay, basically what I'm going to do is an area of effect, so I don't care if they're there or not. So
Well, you're shooting a rocket launcher, I'm assuming.
No, I'm using my Armat U1 grenade launcher.
Armat U1 grenade launcher. One moment, please. One moment, please. Long range. Alrighty. Bonus +1. Can fire. The pump action is found as part of the pulse rifle. Okay, it's just the pump action underneath the gun. Okay.
It's basically like a
It's just a grenade launcher, yeah. But the commandant variety grenades.
but it does a lot of kaboom damage.
Okay, when facing superior numbers, the U1 is your friend. Suffers explosive damage, blast power 9 plus 1 point. Okay,
But here's the thing: all other targets in the same zone suffer explosion damage.
Ogre grain causes no damage. Okay, so flash. So I'm assuming you're using
Yeah, I'm using the kaboom damage.
Well, they
I'm
have
going for
smoke.
explosion.
Okay, so I'm just looking. There's other ones why they're listed in
Yeah.
there. So okay, so
Yeah.
all right, so it's a +1 with the ranged attack.
Okay, and that's damn it, go away reference manual. And that's soldier 2. So it should be 8, 9, yeah, it should roll them all.
Yeah, it will. You hit the +1 and just do your ranged attack. It'll roll it for you, or
Oh, right.
or you can hit or on your character sheet just hit the dice that's next to the grenade launcher.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, you roll that too. Either way.
Okay.
It might
so
actually put the
grenade launcher.
+1 dice in there already since it at +1. It may already be coded in. So
Yep. Damn it. Hold on. Let's see. There we go.
Patawi. All righty. So that said again, damage roll of base of 9.
+1
Blast
for him.
Well, he's
So he
yeah,
takes-
that's yeah. You're gonna level it right on him, and it's just yeah. So he's only got a armor because it's not piercing, but it's still he can't beat it all. Even if I roll all 6s, doesn't matter. Blast him, and then the blast on the other side of in the same zone.
Yeah,
Suffer
all other
explosion
targets
damage.
suffer 9 explosion damage.
Yeah, but am I going to allow that? I'm taking him out in a bag of chips. Because he's on the other side of the unit, sir.
I mean, that's like,
yeah,
I completely agree. Like, that's fine, but that
But you
dump
still
truck
take-
just
the
got
dump truck.
fucking
Yeah, if you hit
damn
the
near
dump
got
truck, you
blown
just
up,
take it.
too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Is that would you be shooting at the agent? Would you be shooting it at the soldier, or would you hit the dump truck with it and take it out? You know, with the explosion. So either
Well,
way,
here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's standing right beside it, so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
both.
So, kaboom! Yeah, so you blow that thing up, and now, yeah, so you basically explosion. You hit, which takes them both out, blowing up. But now this dump truck has extremely blocked. It's basically a big mess, wreck in the middle of the street, blocking, basically doing the same thing that the tank's doing. Is that you're going to have to ram your way through either one of them to get the hell out of there. That's what you see now, Mason,
That's
from your vantage point. All right.
Would I be able to move back over where our APC is, or do I have just enough time to kind of take cover behind this burning one?
I would assume you're taking cover behind
Yep.
the APC and this other, and you have the other. There are 3 other soldiers there, basically yelling and screaming. You know, get us out of here! Get us out! You know, freaking out and all that. You know, make another observation roll too, please.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, and a stunt.
And a stunt. Okay, well.
I will pocket that one for the next time I have to do it.
Yep. All righty. So, from. You're going to love this.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Why do I not believe you?
The crosswalk that is over connecting to it's basically a crosswalk between the two buildings on either side of the road there. That you see two more UPP soldiers pop up as you blow up their friends.
Cool. In that case, I reach into my my gear bag and I pull out a tactical nuke and start arming.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's my
All
turn.
right. Yeah, hold on. So I'm gonna pull off I'm gonna pull off the dead soldiers that are no longer with us.
2 and 5, I think.
Well, there's 6 and 5 are the only are the one last ones left. The ones up high.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Everybody, roll me initiative again.
Oh boy. I'll take that.
Dante, where is Dante?
Well, I had 3, but you hadn't cleared Dante yet, so
That's fine. You can take it. Put 3 on yours. Okay. I just rolled a 10. No, Chaplin's got a 10.
I can't change it.
You can't. Golly. Here, give me a damn. God dang, this is okay. There we go. So other UPP soldier. Give me an easy roll, please. Oh, there we go. A 9. Okay. Hammer time. Observation roll, Hammer.
I can't see them on an overpass.
You don't know. He only knows they're there. You're not looking at them right at the moment. You just
I mean,
blasted.
I am aimed that direction.
Hammer, make me an observation roll.
Right, you're facing observation roll.
Okay, you don't see them.
I don't see nothing. I'm just gonna start.
Well, you're
randomly
just
shooting.
blasting. You're still blasting that area and covered it, and saw, the major explosion that Mason just put out in the street. But these two, I gave Mason a look because he was looking directly at that area. So unfortunately, you are unable to see Mason.
Oh, looky there. It's my turn again.
Apparently, I'm
I
not gonna
wonder
get a
what I can do.
Not gonna get a freaking shot off here.
They
They are not in the same zone, Mason. This time.
for the grenade launcher, no, but I also have the same RPG launchers they have.
Like carrying every damn freaking thing that there is. Okay. So
Hey,
you've
the
got
the only thing I have gotten since we started was the RPG
a
launchers.
pulse
Everything
rifle,
else,
an incinerator unit, an RPG launcher, and a pistol
and a knife and a
and a
grenade
knife.
launcher.
I know. Well, that's part of
I'm
the
the-
pulse rifle.
And I'm supposed to be the
Yeah.
heavy weapons expert here.
Yeah.
Hey, again,
This is
like,
Mason.
this is what all I started with, except for the RPG launcher.
Yeah. This is Jeff. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have every damn weapon I can get my hands on, and I'm carrying it no matter what.
I didn't make this character. That's the sad part. This is a pre-gen.
But Mason, I think, is heavy weapons though too, isn't she? Thought she was
Kind of like more ranged combat, but yeah, more or less. Yeah.
gunnery sergeant. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing?
Well, I'm deciding if I want to blow one of them up with the grenade or blow one of them up with the RPG launcher.
Decisions.
No, right? Okay, Duff. From where I am, you said they're up on that little like
They're up. They're a little
like footbridge overpass, right?
Exactly, on one on each side of the street. Yeah.
Do I see? Oh, I don't know. Support beams.
Just shoot the damn thing, dude. You
Oh,
won't be able to
goddamn it.
blow it all down. Okay. So.
But I
okay,
want to.
Okay. This is just an offside shot deal. It's supposed to give you some combat and all that. Don't bust my balls on the details. Just make a shot.
I'm not.
please.
I asked if there was.
I'm gonna collapse it down on the street anyway. Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
push
a
that.
whiff. Yeah, you can. Yeah, a whiff. And I know it. I saw too many 6s come up. I went, God dang it!
Oh, looky there. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Bam, bam. Which one are you shooting at, Mason?
The one to 5, number 5. Let's go down the list. Number 5. That one.
Yeah. So I've seen Jeff Port Open Combat have acted once. The round is over. A new round begins. Oh, So I draw. The order round remains the same. I change up every now and then. I like Ronin Initiative change. Yeah, for games just to make the combat change. So you kind of get. I consider combat hectic, and so that's the reason I do that. And
I like that. No,
yeah,
that's cool.
So yeah, because I think it was, especially in 5e, you can get so ingrained that you're planning your what you're doing and all that, and if the initiative changes up, it throws tactics up. A lot of times.
No, I like that.
Yeah. So, but I apologize for throwing that at you without without telling you ahead of time. So, my rules lawyer busting my balls in Discord chat. So I'm joking.
I'm really the thing is I'm not really a lawyer. I just want to make sure you were aware of it, and your explanation is awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll probably implement it.
So, there you go.
Still a
Okay,
lawyer, but he
Mason,
plays
which
it on
one?
TV.
Which one did you shoot at?
5.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna take out the 5 and the structure. Yes, the structure. You hit it all. Yeah, craning down, pulling half that bridge down, so that the other agent now has only one way to go. And you will. God, I'm not even gonna get a damn shot off. God darn it.
I hope I pass my observation roll next round to see this explosion.
No, you
Question,
don't.
With
So I'll
the
get another
3
podcast out.
successes,
Yep.
Oh god. With the 3 successes or 3 stunts that I got,
Yeah. What about it?
like for the ranged combat stunts, it says, like opponent makes panic roll, opponent, blah 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 blah, right? So can I make number 6 make a panic roll or drop his weapon?
How close does he have to be? It doesn't have to be in the same zone. What's the
I
stunt? What's the stunt
don't
say?
know.
What's the stunt say?
For range, opponent drops held weapon or item.
Well, he's
Opponent
dead.
prone or pushed back.
He's dead.
Opponent makes panic roll. That's why I was asking if that would apply
No,
to
not
for
to
6.
affect the other one. No, but you
Okay.
can save that for success the next time, because
I will do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Well,
will
At the
thank those
very
3.
least, he's very happy he's wearing his brown pants.
there you
Yes.
go. Exactly.
I will bank those 3 stunts.
All right, Dante. Y'all won't let
I need
Dante
to
have
start keeping
a
track.
weapon.
Shit.
Majewski, back
Dante
to you.
has a weapon.
Yeah, but Dante's got a broken arm and is out of it, juiced up right now because she was seriously injured in the
Walk it
combat
off.
beforehand. Yeah. So
Okay.
What do you
Well, I
wanna-
guess I'm gonna back the unit around over to where we can get down this west side, the left side of the map where you said we could. I'm gonna back it around and try to get these guys that we're here to rescue to get loaded up while Mason and
would
is
you
kinda
make?
providing covers?
Yeah,
cover
would you
fire.
make me an observation roll to make sure you don't back over Mason, please?
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, you back over me, I'll just blow you up.
I think it would be cool too. I could
I think it'd be
have
funny,
I could have
but-
you take her. Damn! Oh no, please! Damn it! That would have just made me so happy. So it had been a failure. All right, so you basically have now got it. You're facing this direction now. Correct? Basically, you did.
Well, I wanted to kind of back up into, let's see, how do I get this drawing thing
Oh.
up here again? Drawing. Kind of,
I just figured you just kind of backed it up and we're pointing the APC back south.
with the butt end of it facing that way.
Oh, you want to go up north? My apologies. Okay, so I thought you were going to head back down south. So you're going. Well,
The front is going to be facing south. He's basically
Yep.
backing up in there.
Yeah, I want to back it up into there.
well, shit. You have a problem because Mason, you are in the way. Then
I mean, I can move.
not on your turn. So,
So he's gonna be in the way to do that. Can I back it
She's-
up on the other side?
She
Can I back it
yes,
up over
either side. Yeah, so you could back
Alright.
it up. So you're doing this basically is what you're saying.
Beep,
Yeah.
beep.
Yeah, exactly.
Beep, beep,
Yeah,
beep.
not a problem. That I got. So now you got both guns facing the south.
Exactly. That's the point. And the
Okay.
side of our APC is where these guys can load up now too.
Yeah, they are. Okay, there you go.
And we got
Alrighty.
tank cover and building cover on two
Yep.
sides.
Alrighty. Well, here we go. Mud juice. I mean,
Here you go, Duff. Here's your chance to finally get a shot.
finally one. I've only gotten one shot. The other ones have all gone haywire,
Don't
and
fuck it up.
so I was like, damn it. All right. Where's Dante? Did I close out Dante? Grenade launchers. Okay, not the grenade launcher. It is the
M5 RPG.
M5. There we go. All righty. With the UPP, which is a 1. So we'll make a UPP
Ranged
soldier.
combat.
Yeah, but for them, it's just agility. So I don't. No, it's a range there. Okay. Oosh! Boom! Pop City, but the armor.
Did he shoot a rocket at us?
Yes, from up there. Number
'Cause
6.
this thing has a chaff dispenser on it.
Against an RPG launcher? Not a with a
Hey.
chaff?
I'm just trying.
With a chaff? No, I don't think. Yeah, I think. Yeah. That's just a regular old grenade launcher. This thing is not smart. It's just fired in the general direction and it hits y'all. So, but y'all have under the vehicles and here it has a armor rating of 8. So the damage is 5. So who's gonna? So Majewski, you're driving. Roll me 8 die.
8 dice.
Well, because the armor rating is an 8. So you roll me 8
Oh,
dice
okay.
to see you're going to try to absorb the 5 damage that you're getting from the rocket launcher.
All right, I forget how to roll just regular
So-
dice on this.
So grab the right mouse, click on the D6, click 5 and hold it. Grab the 5, you'll hit, and then right mouse click 3 more times, and it will add the extra 3 dice for you. Make
Okay, I'm
sense?
sorry. Down
Okay.
here at the bottom.
Okay, so down the bottom is the D6.
Yep.
Right mouse click on it and click on the 5 time button. And 5 dice will show up.
Okay.
Right mouse click 3 more times. Okay. That should give
That's
you
like
8
10
dice.
That's wrong sided dice there.
Yeah, not the 10s. Yeah, you need the D6, the one to the left of it.
Okay.
Well, that's 5, but you need to give me 3 more.
Oh,
Yeah, because you
Oops,
got an
sorry.
armor rating. Just right mouse click and grab the 3.
yeah.
Okay. So
That's
you'll
pretty good.
Yeah, you'll absorb 3 of the 5 damage. So the APC just took it's got 2 damage to it as it hits, but but she's still holding. So now the APC's armor is down to 6. Okay. All right. Kaplan. What are you doing?
What happened? Where did everybody go?
Well, you see that Majewski has done is positioned the APC, the Colonial Marines that are, that you're trying to rescue are there. They're starting to move that way. And
All right, I
you have your
gotta
chance.
then. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I got this guy bleeding out on my fireman carry here, so I'm gonna make a run for the door of the APC, try to get on board.
That's perfectly done. You've got him. And as you get right to the APC, you feel the Marine go completely limp.
All right, I'm gonna from here on out, I'm gonna try to administer some first aid to the guy if it's if he's not
CPR.
already, if
Yeah.
he's not already DED.
Well, you get him into the APC and all that, and yeah, he has left this worldly environment.
He has left the building.
he has left the
Oh.
building.
Are you
Is he-
saying his vitals are not compatible for life?
Not anymore. He has met his maker.
Well, there
Percussive
you go.
maintenance
Okay.
always works.
But Chaplin, y'all saw Chaplin risk his life for the Marine Corps, and he's
I
not
mean,
even
he's
a
a
Marine.
robot. They don't have lives.
Okay, well,
Oh,
but he's not
Man.
dumb, or is he? All right, Chaplin's
Yeah,
in.
how he's programmed.
You're in, Chaplin. Anything else?
no, I'm just gonna. If anybody else needs some first aid, I'm gonna try to administer that. Otherwise, I'm gonna hand out magazines or whatever the hell else I can do.
Some condiments, and you're gonna check
Cheese
everybody's tray
sandwiches.
tapes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No,
okay.
no, I meant like ammo, not
Okay.
magazines, man.
You know.
And life, a Rolling
Not like
Stone.
Vogue.
No, not like
Hey,
Vogue
what
or cheese
magazine you wanted?
sandwiches or-
What
cheese and
drink can I
pickles.
serve you? You know, and you get your little pack of peanuts. Okay, is everybody doing good? Okay,
Here's a
all right.
martini and Men's Health.
Okay, yeah.
Here's-
No
here's a
smoking
mint
in
for
the
your
cabin.
pillow.
Okay, all right,
That's
all right, all right. That's an and then we close out. We're going into round 3. Not
Hold
that I
on,
think
Jared,
much is
just-
going to happen. So roll
There we
initiative
go.
again.
Oh, come on.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I'm so happy with this.
Keep going, chat. Yeah, I know, Mason. You and the damn dice. All righty. Well,
I'm so happy. With
I'm not
this.
even. Why do I even roll? Because I'm not even gonna get a shot off here. Let's see.
Not for
Um,
me. You won't.
There's a 2. Damn it. That is called teasing me. All right, Mason.
Prepare for a grenade.
But you don't have another rocket on you. They're in the APC.
I'm not shooting a rocket.
Did you bring another grenade?
Yeah, you can. They're
Really? You're gonna
Easily.
go there? You're gonna go there? Really? You're gonna go there?
okay. An
Okay.
RPG round is about this big. Yes, it is.
I'm not you're not gonna carry every goddamn piece of weapon in this game in your patch, okay? So excuse my French, folks.
He's got shoulders.
Yeah, you know what? It's Jeffrey busting my balls. Okay. So what are you shooting at him?
Well, since I can't shoot my grenade launcher anymore.
I would assume you have grenades. That I am just
Yeah.
busting you on.
No, that's fine. Yeah, grenade launcher at him.
Okay.
Um,
I saw Huxley in chat. I don't need another ring military head busting my balls. Keep your mouth shut. Okay.
boom.
Man, why did you even do it? You had a stunt. Hell, you just could use that.
I know. I just got another one too. So.
Freaking A, man.
I now have 4.
Yeah,
4
well,
range stunts.
all right. What's his armor rating? The UPC soldiers,
6, I think.
6 on the armor, and you're hitting them with a
9 plus
9.
1.
God, it's pointless. Yeah, I'm gonna soak one of them. It doesn't matter.
Okay, bye.
Okay, well, definitely now. The soldier goes down, yes, and the firing has ceased. However, Majewski, you will see that the way to the south now is completely blocked, with all the scaffolding and walkway has now collapsed down and on fire, and completely blocking the south road. So
I will look as Juice kind of notices that, and I'll just kind of go,
I wouldn't have it any other way, Mason.
Okay, all righty. Well, now that combat is over, it doesn't take you long, Majewski, to you get everybody in, unless Mason wants to sit out there and, I would assume probably you're going to watch to make sure nobody else shows up and all that. But Majewski,
absolutely.
but Majewski can, position.
and look through the APCs in the tank or whatever for any like gear
No,
that we can use.
there are no weapons, so all been
Okay.
used up. Okay.
Can I
yeah.
take one of the rocket launches off of the bad guys? I don't want to feel left out.
You have rocket launchers in the APC.
Yeah, we grabbed
We have-
like 10 of them.
Yeah,
We
you
have
have
rocket
10
launchers at home.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have a
okay.
bunch they found some at the oil refinery. They found 10. Yeah. So
Yeah, we
Loaded
filled
up.
the crate.
yeah,
Got it.
great of them. So, all right. So, well, we're done with that map. All right. Now, okay. So you proceed to go back to, Arakius or Erica, or I don't know how the hell you say it. I really don't care. Boom. All right. I can't close the map, Duff, because I'm wrong mouse. All right. What's
Maybe you should
7:30?
color-coordinate
Okay,
them.
so why don't we so 7:30? Yeah, so why don't we take our quick little 10-minute or 5-6 minute whatever intermission break here real quick, so we can use the bio, grab a drink, and come back here, and I can get the next scenario set up for these yahoos. Folks, so don't go away. We're going to run an intermission here. We'll be right back, and we'll see what other trouble they can get into. Thanks for watching.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought I.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Ah, hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention. the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead and
right?
clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Brother, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan is better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here now.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man, start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff, give me 5, let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill, give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy, doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse has
I
got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up
This
and
is
you
great.
see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out its tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and it just and he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping.
I'm
Oh my
dead.
god.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving...
Alrighty, we're back. Having some fun. Are we?
Yay.
Are we having some fun? Oh,
All kinds of fun.
I've been having a blast, literally.
yeah, a blast.
Good.
Killing my NPCs. Okay. Majewski, gets y'all out of the trap area and begins to continue heading down Interstate 3 and then taking a hard exit ramp.
How many guys were we able to rescue, by the way?
3.
Fantastic.
Okay. Yep. And they are very grateful for that. Yeah, kind of got caught off guard by what they will reveal to you, yes, is that the orbital bombardment began. Then not Hatfield, but what's our other? God darn it.
Boys.
No.
McCoy.
McCoy. No, is it who is it? The
Myers?
With us?
No, Colonel. The one y'all were missing, not
Colonel Sanders?
Yeah.
Colonel Myers.
Yeah, Myers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Myers.
So Myers ordered they were kind of confused by his orders. They were to protect Fort Nebraska, but he sent this other group north that where they were able to intercept. They got some they were see some of the transmissions, and where y'all are basically headed is where they were going. That some of the UPP transmissions were coming down, and a drop ship actually came down to that general vicinity. Gave them an address. This area is kind of more what was considered the posh, or more of the wealthier individuals of the city used to live. And the drop ship, he was able to pinpoint a drop ship, and he wanted this group to go in there and kill any and everything that they found. No questions asked. And the dropship was a UPP dropship that came down, and they were walloped by some UPP who were already here. There's no way that they came in. You know, they were the area. There's where they were at. These looks like UPP and stuff have been here for a while. But Myers wouldn't give them any explanation what was going on. Didn't even know, even know who y'all are. So y'all don't have revealed it, but they didn't say, didn't even know that there was another Marine group in the area. So y'all, but y'all get, so what is that's going on? And the information is that Silva could pull up some more information about where y'all are kind of headed and all that. What will happen is, Majewski, as you're moving along and y'all are going more and more toward the X, where you see the X at, you're going to come around, y'all look on the map, and you come around the corner, and you're going to see a long driveway that kind of goes, it's going to be buildings and other residentials kind of along the side, but this is a long kind of entrance to what looks to be what would be an ornate estate type, setup, long drive, and there seems to be a high wall, around this area, and there's a big gate that you can see at the end of the drive. And there are a couple of oil barrels that are on fire behind it. But you've got a nice, say 100 yards or so drive from where you're at as you pull up, to assess. Silva has you, kind of pull, stop before you take that turn, and kind of starts, going through, keying in information, and is able to pull up a little information. And let me see the map. You'll see it's a 2-story compound. There is, it's a nice, we're just going to square house. There seems to be what really catches y'all attention. There is some type of transmitter or comm array on the top of it that you can clearly see pointed up. Go figure. And you have got this, good 100-yard or so driveway to go down to a fairly good gate compound. And he'll pull up and show you this map. And what you won't know, I'm not going to reveal. Where's my DM map? I mean, my player map. Damn it. Because I want compound.
You can go ahead and show us the DM map. We're all right with that.
No, no. Sir, handout. There, but it's got the same. Okay, y'all aren't supposed to. Yeah, it's got some stuff on the front of it y'all can't see yet. Okay, well, what is? Yeah, that's what I thought. Insurgent. Oh, this is sad. All right, I'm sending it to you anyway, but you're gonna have to ignore part of it. So let me play this. All right. So, there is a ground floor, second floor. You see a transmitter on the top of the roof. You don't know what's in the inner compound area yet, although that you can see from the front gate, there are some barrels and there might be some shadows of movement. But you don't know there's anything else in the courtyard area. Why they put it there, I don't know. So please ignore that. Like you can, but that's just the way it works. What do we do, guys?
The transmitter thing up on the roof for communications, is that within RPG range?
Not from where
I'm
you're
sure
at.
I bet it's in range of our plasma cannon.
I was just asking for a friend.
Plasma cannon. I would think. What's that plasma range? And it's pretty extreme.
I think it's extreme.
Yeah, that's what
Extreme.
I thought. I knew one of them said extreme and all that. So, but it's.
I'll just go ahead and do a little pew pew with that thing.
You already. Silva hadn't even given the order yet to shoot. You just fired away.
Oh, I assumed that was him giving the order.
No, he didn't give the order yet. He basically asking what y'all want to do. Are you? I mean, if you just want to fire, you're.
I'm just gonna fire. Fuck it.
Okay.
A satellite. Look at satellite dish killed my mother. I have problems. I have things I'm doing.
I can't complain because I was playing Majewski on this role, and all I did is just said knock. I basically acted like there was an intercom system on it for an outside radio, and I grabbed the mic and said knock knock MFers, and I hit the gas and just drove right through the front gate. So I just did a little. I did a little bit differently, and Matt was over there. Matt Jowett, who runs their Twitch channel for Free League, was just kind of just laughing, and he just let it go. What can he do? But I can't complain. I did something similar. Okay. So
yeah. I tell Captain, we gotta take these guys out.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
Communications have been taken out.
Yeah, comms. So basically, yeah, the transmitter just goes kapowie. It went pew pew. Okay. And Hammer blows it off the top of the roof.
Pew pew.
Majewski?
I kick it in gear. Let's go.
That's what I wanted to know. So,
Yep, yep.
yeah, okay. And you proceed to run. You're going down,
Oh.
and go ahead.
I slipped the tape into the tape deck, and it's like something like
Seek and destroy.
No,
Yeah,
it's Apocalypse Now. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, Apocalypse
dun,
Now,
dun.
Flight of the Valkyries.
Exactly. Okay. Yep. Pretty much. Okay. That's what I'm looking for because I wanted to see what y'all were gonna do. Okay. Yeah. So you know where it's at. Okay.
So if he's ramming through in typical Juice style, which we love,
Yep.
and Hammer is blowing shit up, typical Hammer style, which we love. I guess I'll be on the Gatling gun again, just expending rounds for the sake of being in a target rich environment.
Y'all have this well-to-do gate in front of you that looks fairly sturdy.
Oh, then I shoot at it with a grenade launcher just to spite you. No.
Oh, I know the song now. It's Fortunate Son. There you go.
Fortunate Son, there you go. Well, good enough. No, so well, you got blows up before, so we're giving these to Hammer. So Hammer, Hammer, I need another ranged combat roll from you as you turn your guns to the gates, the gate that is in front of you.
Hammer, I will say you did get a stun on the last one, so you could bank that if you wanted to.
Then I guess I will bank that.
Or use it or bank. Oh, not okay. So there you go. Okay, no, that's good. No, more banking. Okay, so bam. So you hit the gate too and just explode. It just is evaporated. And Majewski just takes it straight on in to the compound. So you go by the barrel. The barrels are gone and all that, but you don't see any. What you thought was movement and all that probably was just a trick on your eyes, or just shadows because there are no guards. You would expect because you see a guard shack and you see some I don't know, those are APCs or drop ships. I'm not sure what they're supposed to say, but let me the yard pristine and laden with snowdrifts. The yard is quiet.
Sounds like we got to bust through this inner gate too.
Yes, there is an inner gate. Correct. As y'all pull in there and you see, okay, Hammer just fires away. Now you do see bodies that were behind the wall of that gate and all that just fly out with the explosion that Hammer drops the hammer on the gate. Yes.
Oops.
Taking out there looked to have been okay, and you hit that second area. And you can see from when the wall goes down, an ornate stairwell that kind of runs up, into what looks like some double grand doors to this huge house, to the front area.
Sounds lovely. Can I shoot it?
I don't know. You've got big doors. So y'all are headed straight toward it. In a stairwell. I don't know. I'm waiting on y'all to tell me what to do. Majewski's, unless he stopped it.
No, I don't even slow down. We bust through the inner gate if nobody blows it.
He did. No, Hammer did it. Hammer shot the gate, and you saw guard bodies fly from behind the gate.
So I'm gonna put this thing into a skid and slide it right up to the house.
But so
deploy and
yeah, so you have a stairwell that goes up, let's say like a story of stairs, it's an ornate, marble type, stairs that kind of go up to some double doors kind of on a landing area.
Yeah, so we'll slide in and so we can deploy and hit the house.
I'm sad. We drove right into the house.
Oh, really?
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't stop it until he told me that I busted the axle. I went straight up the stairs, right into the house, baby, and didn't stop until the house stopped me. But Majewski parks, basically does a Tokyo drift maneuver, and just pulls, right up, door facing the exit door of the APC, facing the stairs, going up to the house.
Nicely done.
What's
and Hammer is shooting the stairs, apparently.
Door. I'm shooting the door.
Well, there are no shit. Hammer hell that hits the door and half the front area. Just okay.
Knock,
Okay.
knock, motherfucker.
Well, I did it on an intercom as I was driving. Okay, so yeah, I did it with the APC. Forget the gun. Who needs a
And
gun?
I did it with a big fucking gun.
Hey, all
On the
right. Well, now he just Silva is telling you to calm the shit, stop blowing up shit, get in there and find out what the hell's going on, and if any of our AWOLs are in there.
Captain, this is what we call recon by fire.
Yeah, but we're supposed to bring him in alive if possible, not in
Right.
pieces.
As quickly as possible, sir.
Did anybody else notice something a little strange? This was a sealed off compound for the UPP. We haven't come across any resistance yet.
We just blew a couple up. Yeah,
Yeah, you said
a
that-
major
yeah.
resistance. That's right. Well, you had the street deal, but yes. Sorry, I'm just making sure when you're saying y'all have the right information. But
Right.
there's not a lot of people in this area. No, they're not.
Yeah. So the bodies that we saw flying were, we don't know if they were alive when the cannon fire hit or not, right?
They were so the explosion from the deal blew the gate inward, and y'all saw a couple bodies go, but they were insurgents dressed. They weren't UPP dressed though.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll give you that. But were they alive or dead? You don't know. They're
right.
definitely dead now.
Are we sure I could fire again just to double check?
I'm sure you could.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and get out and head up to the foyer, I guess.
Yeah.
What's left of it?
Hey, I am gonna look cool walking through that smoking doorway
Okay.
in super slow-mo.
Yeah, so we're playing a little bit off the house here, but you go up. So this is just for mine's sake and all. So you're basically Drewski's going out APC and booking it up the stairs. What about the rest of you? The other Marines, the Marines you'll have in Dante. The rest of them we're going to kind of spread out, flanking the APC, going back toward the front gate to see what was the bodies that were there, see what else they can find. Silva commands them to do that. You haven't revealed what y'all are doing to them. And so Silva gives y'all the, no discussy, need to know basis only, and sends, the rest of y'all are supposed to go in. But Dante, broken arm basically can handle, a gun and a shotgun, but her pulse rifle got an issue. So the other four of y'all though, he basically get in there and find out what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I'll follow behind Juice.
I'm gonna bravely
Provide
take up
cover
the
fire.
rear.
I'm sorry, what, Chaplain?
I'm bravely taking up the rear.
Okay. Hammer, are you going to give up your weapons?
Cold dead hands, man. No, I will. Yeah, I'll get out, but I'll make sure to have my M56 smart gun
Oh, yeah.
ready to go.
Good enough. Okay.
And I stocked up with another 3 grenades.
All right. You make your way. So as you're going up the stairs and all that, definitely ornate house. You're going to notice
Not
that
anymore.
the windows, the rest of the building was not exploded by the pulse cannon. The metal shutters are all pulled on the windows. They're all shut. That door was heavily reinforced, but not anymore. But you can tell that there was some extra. There was some work done on it on the inside that was not typical for your, posh, rich person's mansion. That there was some work done here. Same,
knock.
yeah, same thing with the the inner gate area and all that. You can see reinforcements done around the wall and all that. They definitely had staked this out as a compound. Probably the building had been empty for a while, is you know, knowing that most, remember they were talking about a lot of people had already left the city and left the planet. What catches your attention as you make your way up into the foyer, what's left and all that, you're going to see blood kind of everywhere. It looks fresh. There are, as you begin to get to the pile of rubble, you find there are some bodies underneath this rubble. You'll notice then, as you turn and also look, the stairwell, you see, you know, in the map, there's a foyer area, long hallway, and this stairwell that goes up to the second level. There are bullet holes all decorating the walls. Observation rolls from all of you.
Oh.
Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and push that.
Go right ahead.
Oh, looky there. Bank another one.
Okay. All right. Different observations. We're sitting here. Oh. Yeah, you're supposed to make it Jill. Oh, well, you were Jill. You were driving. I should have done a roller, but I'm not too worried about it. This is storytelling. Okay, different observations. Chappie, some of the things they're going to hear, but you're going to notice as you look down and you're looking at the bodies, that there's definitely concussive damage from the walls and all that, but that's because of the shit that fell on them. But these bodies have been ripped apart. Not in a way that is from indicative of the explosion of the cannon, that they were already dead. Dead on the floor.
Gentlemen, I think we have a problem. I'm going to point out the torn apart corpses. These men weren't killed by ordnance fire.
Okay.
And I'm assuming I noticed that too.
No, he's looking at the body. The other ones of y'all who are doing none of that, you're going to notice the bullet holes are spread everywhere.
Okay.
Y'all are going to hear all of a sudden upstairs, sounds like furniture is being moved around, and then there's a short outburst of a couple of pulse rifles, and then screaming. And as that scream, blood-curdling scream comes from somewhere up above, a black figure comes out of the darkness, you know, the shadows from the second floor, coming right at y'all. And I will, let me see. It says, comes down, panic roll from all three of you.
It's coming right for us.
Hit that good old panic button, please. I got Trimbles, keeping it together. Yeah, yeah. Well, because the Chappie doesn't do it. For a moment, it looks gargantuan and grotesque and all that. Then it comes and just lands right down in the middle of all of y'all, and it is a insurgent body that has its head been ripped off, and only a piece of it is hanging off the side, and it's huge gash marks, you know, rip marks have cut right through most of the body in the head, and it just splats right on the ground in front of y'all from up above.
Sounds tasty.
What do you do?
Well, it sounds like we better go up the stairs.
Yeah.
See what's taking care of that.
You begin to move up the stairs.
I'm covering the top of the stairs with my pulse rifle.
Okay.
Actually, do we have a tracker? Anybody got a tracker unit?
I do.
How about you kick that thing off and see if we get any motion up there?
Yes, yes, sir. Boom,
boom, boom, boom. Yeah. From the rooms upstairs, you think coming from what you believe is the master bedroom area, multiple figures are moving around.
Multiple signals. Game over, man.
From the master bedroom, huh?
So you go up the landing, yeah, and you'll first come up the stairs, and you will come. You go up the stairs. You're going to pass the get. You would have to come to the guest bedroom, pass that area first, to move to the landing to get to the master bedroom.
Okay. All right.
And
yeah,
you're hearing more furniture. Stuff's being pulled, scraped across the floor. You hear crashes, a couple more bursts of gunfire is coming from that area up there.
So I'm going to kind of stop at this corner right here and cover the entrance and this entrance over here, and cover my compatriots as we kind of move up onto that doorway.
1 second. How about we do this? It's going to. All right, Mason.
What are these lines on the floor that just showed up?
This is grid. I'm just kind of giving y'all.
No, I'm just
really
messing with you.
Really? Okay, but
Laser grid, we're fucked.
Duff might actually get a kill.
All right, so you come up the stairs. You can see as you Majewski are. I'm assuming if you're leading the way, the guest bedroom is the door's broken down, like been ripped right out of the wall area and all that. You can see the area's been tossed and turned, smashed in, destroyed. There's stuff in there, but there's no movement, and you can hear the sound of, as y'all are doing that, you hear the sound of glass break from somewhere in the master bedroom area.
I tell Juice, we advance to the master bedroom.
You turn and look. Juice looks down. In the far end of the landing here, there are you see bodies laying on the ground in an array of poses. Just bodies laying all, if 2 or 3, 4, can't quite tell. Pile of bodies.
Looks like a case of the DRTs.
You just move into the bedroom.
Yeah. How do it won't let me move. What's
well,
the,
I approve it. So you just so
okay.
you hear so the door is mostly closed, but are you just running into the room?
No, I'm gonna slide in, covering the corners.
Well,
and stuff.
you hear there's action in there, and there's gunfire, and you also hear yelling. So
we're kind of
in the
moving
master bedroom.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah.
Oh,
You want to look at?
We're kind of moving in a formation.
No. At the end of the landing there, where that little circle is dead bodies, the master bedroom. There's something happening in there.
Oh, okay. So I'll use the door frame as cover and swing the gun around into the thing. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Do you want to let the door breacher breach the door?
That was my plan.
All right.
You're gonna just bail into the room?
I'm just gonna.
No,
I have
breach
the.
the door.
I have a big fucking gun, and I'm just gonna walk. I just got to breach the door.
Got the BFG going. Okay, cool.
So Duff, move me.
I'm making it set. I'm putting it in here. All right. So what is? You're gonna. Sorry, say that. You're gonna do what now?
I'm breaching.
You just kick the door is just slightly ajar, slightly open. You know, it's not completely closed, but you just kick the door in.
I just boot it.
Well, you're right. Get in front of the door then.
All right then.
Scaredy
Fuck, I
cat.
just boot it. I boot it and I roll in.
You've got a pulse. You don't roll.
I'm not metaphorically roll. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I put my left foot, then I put my right foot.
You do the hokey pokey
and then
through
I
the
step
door.
with my left foot.
You
It's
turn
called
yourself
walking.
around. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
Like talking to an old man.
You gotta be all right. Well, you die. Okay. You step into the room. You are hit by the cold air as this. You can see a window in the middle of the room back there is broken. And there looks to be some type of makeshift rope is hanging out the window. You look, and there in the middle of the room is a bunch of pile of junk, and looks like stuff was kind of basically looked like it was to block the window like a fort, like a cover area. But rising up off this was how I'd explain it. It was just kind of sitting there, leaning over it, looking. You see what you first think it's a Marine, but it is not a Marine. It is one of these. A very ghostly, pale-looking female, but it's definitely. You can see that she's covered in sweat with hair that's kind of matty, but looks like a lot of it's kind of been pulled out of her, is fallen out of her head. Veins like spider webs crawl across her skin. She's got covered in blood. Her hands look like they've become claw-like, with razor sharp nails, talons. Well, you're gonna give me a panic roll
Excuse me for
first,
just a
there,
second.
Hammer. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot.
You're gonna wait a second.
You're gonna wait a second. I survived.
Yeah, I know you survived. Which is okay. Yeah, roll me. Y'all can roll me. You survived. Roll me initiative. No, hold on, Wes. Okay, you
come
got
on.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine. It's a good roll too.
I know. Sheldon. She has where is the creature? It's a faxed action. All right.
And this is where the DM gets to have fun.
And Hammer got a 1, so shit. I don't get to have any fun. All right. Now, yeah, so you can where is your weapon? Hammer time. You were firing the smart gun, I'm assuming, or your
Oh yeah. I shot the wrong one. Okay, let me try again.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Nervous twitch. Your stress level and everybody in short range of you rolls up by 1. That's just going to be you because you're in your own zone. All right, so you can give yourself a point of stress, and your smart gun kicks in for a damage of 3. And
Can I turn that stress and use overkill instead? Is that how that works?
If you made a panic roll, I believe.
Turn
Well,
that frown upside down.
Isn't that what I just did? Can I just roll a panic roll?
Uh-huh.
So does that mean I get to shoot again or something?
Correct me if I'm wrong. The other Jeff. When you initiate overkill, you get an extra action, but it's only to attack enemies that are within sight. And you basically spend all of your actions until said enemy are destroyed, right? Or broken, rather.
The overkill talent lets you replace the effect of a panic roll result of 11 or higher by the overkill effect. If you have any enemies in sight when triggering overkill, you must immediately attack your enemies, and you won't stop until You or all enemies in sight are broken. Also, all other PCs in short range must make an immediate panic roll. But
I gave so he had a panic roll from what he's seeing, and what he's wanting to say is he's turning it into overkill. So because he's facing something, yeah, he's facing one of the. You could tell it's a Marine, a female Marine.
I mean, narratively, I think that sounds cool.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm
You know?
and he's right. He can do that. He was just asking if he could, and I got. So basically, he fired, and the pulse rifle did a base damage of 3, plus you had 1 stunt, so 4 against her of armor. As the pulse rifle, it is armor.
So is that
piercing.
4 damage that I'm doing to her?
Yes. Yeah.
Can I use my other 2 banked stunts?
No,
and
those are for just successes on the. They're not extra damage. Yeah.
okay.
They're just successes on the skill check.
Okay.
So yeah, the action armor, I've got 4. I got an armor roll. Do I get any of it? I'm gonna soak 1. So your weapons hit her, and you just see the shells. It just rips her apart, but she's still standing.
You hear a string of words come out of my mouth that you probably have never heard.
Anthema,
I'm not even sure what they are.
Yeah, so
I had
that
no
was,
idea he knew Swahili.
And I guess that's
so that was 3 points of damage that you delivered because she soaked 1 of them. All righty, thank you. Okay,
I guess that's my turn.
That is your turn.
Okay.
Chappie.
Well,
Majewski, we rolled. Did he not roll initiative? Yeah. My bad. Juice here. We went into combat. Would you roll your initiative? Sorry. There you go. All right.
Oh no.
I know. Sorry. So because basically Hammer stepped by you, kicked in the door, stepped into the room with his pulse cannon
and lost his
laser
shit.
Yeah, laser cannon. Okay, Chappie.
So this thing is not human. Is that what we're saying?
You make a peek around the door and you see, well, it's what's left of was some human Marine. You'll
Oh yeah. Oh, is this one of our Marines?
Sorry, yeah, you don't know where it's at. I'm sorry, I forgot to where y'all. Yeah, yeah.
One of the AWOLs.
It's got a Marine uniform on it, and it's a female. And you knew that there was 2 females and 2
Does
males.
it match? I'm gonna pull out my picture. Does it match?
You can't. The face is completely
it's all
distorted. Yeah. Yeah. Nice try. No, not quite. Looked like that at all.
So is the window, the barricaded window, is the barricade broken? Is the window open?
The window's gone. There's cold air and snow blasting through the window. And there's
okay.
Well, Hammer saw it. Majewski saw it partially too. I'm not sure if you would quite see it yet with everything that's going on, but there was a makeshift rope.
Yeah. So if one were to, is there room to like run and perhaps tackle this thing and take it out the window?
Oh.
Like, do we have a clear runway? Is like
no, because between her and the deal was where it looks like it was a barricade was kind of formed.
Oh,
yeah,
that's what that was my
Yes,
question. Okay,
yeah.
so there's crap in the
There's stuff
All
in the
right.
way. Yes.
All right. I don't have any weapons, so I'm gonna hang back.
You
if
are a
anybody gets
weapon, Chappie.
Well, I guess so, but I don't
He's
wanna
a
get,
toaster.
people are
Windows 95 is a weapon.
shooting. Yeah, I'm gonna hang back and wait till the people stop shooting, and then if I have to like drag people out of combat, that's gonna be my MO.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hang
Okay.
back and hold my action.
Okay. All right. Passing the turn to our lovely creature. As a fast action, stare down and short range. Okay. The first thing that this thing does is turns her face toward Hammer. And what you just basically are taken aback by is that for eye is just black orbs are there. that are, pulsating. The whole body's pulsating and all that. But these black eyes just look at you. And I need a straight up wits roll from you, Hammer.
Can I use one of my stunts now?
No.
Don't forget, you got story points.
You have story point, or you can push it though. Also, you can push the
I don't
roll.
want to play. What's the story point do again?
It's an automatic success.
You
Okay,
get
I'll do
one
that.
per session, and that's
Yeah.
it.
I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah. For a moment, you feel a void of blackness and fear just roll over you, bringing back the things that scare you, which
Mhm.
for Hammer is a rubber ducky.
My Little Pony.
Children.
Yeah, My Little Pony, rainbows and sparkles. Yes, yep. If the roll fails, no, you don't lose. In addition to stress level +1 from the victim and short range. So you basically the only thing that you do is you do no. Does it say if the roll fails, which it did, and the victim loses their next fast and slow action? In addition, stress level +1 for the victim and all short range. So, in addition, is that of the roll, or just addition that you just get the extra stress level?
Wait, I thought I succeeded.
You did, but I'm trying to see. They say they specifically say if the roll fails, you're going to lose your next action. But in addition, is as the stress level. Yeah, it's a little bit ambiguous there. You're
Okay.
fine. You're on the roll. So because you're actually also in overkill, so you're going to kill no matter what's in front of you. But she does leap at you,
Okay.
because that's her special ability, and then she gets an attack. And yes, she will basically. She just leaps up and is trying to give you what. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I do this for everybody. Roll me a d6. You get to your roll is what attack she does.
Oh, I want a danger hug.
You get it. That's what that's
Yay.
called, the bear hug. All righty. It says the freak pulls the victim to its chest and begins to squeeze.
Oh.
Well, now she's bypassed your rifle, your pulse cannon. So that is
Kinda
now
rude.
okay. Roll for the attack using base 8 die.
Woo! Ooh.
Did I just miss?
I'm sorry.
It's those black orbs she can't see.
Son of a bitch.
I may or may not have shot one of her eyes. Depth perception.
Because I had an automatic crit right there. God dang it. Really? What's the crit? What was I going to get?
Squeeze so hard their head pops off.
Crack spine.
Oh, that one? Okay.
Well, buddy duddies. She catches herself on the makeshift, some rubble that's on the ground as she leaps, trying to grab a hammer. However,
It's a lot of ones.
It's a lot of one, but I also forgot, don't remember now, because aliens have double attacks, don't they, Jeff? They get 2 initiatives, don't they?
Hey, I did not remind you of that, so
I know
I don't
you
think it's
didn't,
valid.
But I've got a 10 now. All righty. So we now go to Mason.
Lock and load, Marines. Time to spray and pray.
Don't hit hammer.
Nice knowing you, Hammer.
Yeah, you fail this, you're going to fill hammer full of lead.
I won't.
Let's see. Prove me
So-
wrong.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, so
Right.
I'm assuming you're just pulse rifling this, right?
sir.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you're
So you're not
shooting.
gonna
I
rocket
thought
launch?
he was going to do the grenade.
That's what I thought too, but yeah, he knows better.
I mean, I'd rather not take all of us out.
Yeah.
so I
So,
thought about it.
pulse rifle away.
Pulse rifle away. Wee.
Please, please, please. Damn it.
Bunch of sickers.
God
Yep.
dang it. All right, so that's base damage 2 plus an extra 3 points.
3 damage. Yep.
One moment. Takes 2.
2 damage.
Still standing. As you
Holy
see,
crap.
yeah, it just ricochets into her. But yeah, the hitting the body. Yeah, they go in, but they're not full penetrating.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Damn it, what's the name of that thing called? Fuck.
Don't know.
Overwatch.
Well, you don't have a panic roll. Do you have that automatically?
No, that's
Overwatch.
Overkill.
Oh, got you.
Overwatch is
Yeah,
what I was
gotcha.
thinking of.
You
Yeah,
don't run and hide
yeah.
your stuff. Instead of panicking, you can turn your fear and aggression, use it as a weapon. You can trigger the overkill effect when you make a panic roll, but you're
Yeah,
not
that's
panicked yet.
overkill. I know, but I'm talking about Overwatch.
You don't have that skill, right?
It's not a
some-
skill,
yeah,
it's a
it's-
combat ability.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. I thought it'd be a skill too. Gotcha. Okay.
I think you got to have an action to do that, though.
I believe so. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna just take a 5-foot step right there on the other side of the door. And
What
that's
if I
my
didn't
turn.
want? What if I didn't want you to move anymore after you'd already done your fast action?
Well, then you can tell me I have to stay in the doorway. I'm fine
You're in the
with that.
you're in the doorway.
Okay, I'm in the doorway.
Anything else? That's
And-
it. Yeah. Dante
Yeah,
is
that's my turn.
outside. Majewski. Now you can push
Okay.
Mason out of the way. No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slip in using the door frame to brace, and gonna light it up with my pulse rifle. Do I get any bonuses maybe for bracing? Yeah, using the door frame as a brace.
Shoot your weapon, Goober. Oh no!
I'm gonna go ahead and push it.
Shit good. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh darn! I was so
I see some
close.
sixes.
I was so close. Yeah, you're trembling.
Man,
That's all you've been
You
doing
keep
is
getting
trembling.
all those trembling.
Yeah, but
Yep.
okay, so that's 2 plus 3 on that. So 3 more damage. All right, damn it. Oh, she soaked one. All right. Still standing. Not looking good though.
Actually, I think I'm gonna use one of my successes there to knock it down.
Instead of taking the damage,
Yep, I'll do the standard 2. I think it does 2 points of
2
damage.
points of damage, and she's
And
yeah.
the third point, in that third one, instead of converting to damage, I'm going to knock it down so it has to get up, which will slow it down.
Okay. The recoil and all this, you catch it. She'd already kind of tripped and couldn't bear hug. And so her action will be to, yeah, that's fine. I got no problem with that. Knocks it down, hits it. But then.
Is she still entangled with Hammer or no?
No, she tried to grab Hammer and
she
was
failed.
unable to. Yeah.
And missed.
And
Okay.
missed. And so, but now she has to pick herself up. The problem is she can't run. So her actions, what he's doing is trying to keep her in the room. And she wasn't going anywhere.
Gotcha.
Well, and also slow down the attack. I mean, I think
Picking
it's
itself
a
up.
slow action to get up, isn't it?
Well, I'm just moving. I was just saying her whole movement's going to be
Yeah.
to get up, but she's got. Let me know because that would be but our alien affected by the knockdown. That I need to. Good
I
question.
think so, but I believe if I remember correctly, their movement is like fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
get up as fast action.
Yeah, that's the get up. That's no problem. So, yeah. So, but she's going to. But then that she's going to.
And it's a matter, is she close enough to grab him? Because she wouldn't be able to move towards him to grab him at that point.
Well, she was literally right beside him when she got shot down.
Well, she's not actually going to Hammer. She's actually going at you now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you hit her.
Effer.
Yeah, she hit you, and she basically a strike. Basically, this long arms because you see that she's got her limbs have extended, and and she's got a little bit extra. She's a little bit more reach than what you were expecting. She's going to actually try to
I got too close.
punch you. Yes, and she's very strong. Her attack is 10 base die.
Oh, jeez.
You knocked her down, and you engaged
strong.
her. Yeah, and the range is engaged, so it's right there in front of her, and she doesn't have to move. So, but whap, whap, whap. Wait, that didn't roll the damn. Oh, you got to be kidding me! Oh, that sucks. Please tell me that took. Hey, why is it not taking my rolls?
I see nothing in the
I
chat.
know. I've rolled it twice now. There it goes. All right. Ooh. Majewski's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage.
Well, I'll roll my armor.
Roll your armor. She basically wallops you with a fist.
Let's see. What's my armor rating? I can't remember.
If you go to the combat tab, it should be down on the bottom.
Yeah, it is. Your armor's 6. Down to the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that was going to be a 6.
That 3 was almost a 6. Jesus.
Woo! So I take 5 points of damage, huh?
She wallops the shit out of you.
All right. That's going
Basically-
to crit me. I drop. That's going to crit me.
Crit away. Your tables. Here you go. I'm sending it to you.
Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, 45 is not good either.
It's that claw and
Bleeding
all
gut.
that. Basically rips open your stomach area. Basically she sliced you pretty hard in the stomach, took you down. And that's Chappie. You're gonna see Majewski. You're gonna hear Majewski scream out in pain. Yes. Oh, but look at that.
No.
It's into the combat. We got to roll initiative again. Yay!
Hooray. Well, you might want to clear the initiatives first.
Hammer got an 8. Y'all go ahead and roll. I'm gonna Mason 4, and let me clear Majewski so you can roll. Okay, go ahead and roll, Majewski.
I'm out. I'm unconscious.
Oh, that's right. But just go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Yeah. You could be used as a paperweight or something else. Who knows?
A body shield.
Yeah, no, something could happen.
Active cover.
Where is Dante's not even in the game, so why am I even worried about her? So, I want to. I already got a 1. Come on.
You got to get a 2, though.
I know. Chappie.
This is not good. All right, so is the thing back on its feet when she hit Juski?
She's
or was she
picking
on the
herself
ground?
up. Yeah, she's picking herself up and swung and hit Majewski in the gut for knocking her
Awesome.
down.
All right, it's go time. Chaplain's gonna go and do the tackle, try to pin her down, keep her down. Ideally, he would love to wrestle her out the damn window, but
Well, you
he's
got
gonna-
Mason in the way. Mason's in the doorway, so you're going to push him out of push her out of the way, and then
Yep.
you can that gives you your movement to get into the room and do. Basically, it's strength on strength if you're going to try to tackle her.
Yep, gonna do it.
Okay, that's fine.
Do I roll just strength or close combat?
Strength, whichever one's better for you. Or actually, so close combat because it's gonna. Well, you're zeroed out, so.
Grapple is close combat if you have it.
Yeah, so he's zeroed. So it's just a strength. So yeah. Holy, what is with you guys and all these successes?
Oh, boom. So I
Well,
got two stunts.
Yeah, you did.
Clothesline that heifer.
Don't have
choke slammer.
A strength check on her. Where the hell is her strength? I got mobility and all that, but so I've got to bring up. This is Wojak. So let me. Yeah. So, it doesn't say does this. Yeah, there's no plus. Wow. I would have thought there was an extra plus to the strength because of her abilities and all that, and the way she walloped you. But
You would think.
apparently it's not factored in. So never mind. Yeah. So Chappie, you bulldozer into the pile of rubble that was there.
Awesome. Gonna try to hold her down while the other people figure out something to do.
Okay. Chappie's on top of her, invading her private space.
Get a
Okay.
room.
Any
Personal bubble.
Majewski is bleeding out
Bleeding
on the
out.
ground. Mason.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to make a panic roll after seeing that punch. Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
gonna.
were you supposed to? Let me see.
No, I'm saying I'm glad I didn't have to because remember some of the aliens attacks. It's like
They do.
triggers
Yeah, this was just a punch.
10,000 things.
This was a punch. She's not full on alien yet, but she's there.
Yeah.
She's getting close.
So Chap has got this creature kind of pinned on the ground, right?
That's right. Into the mess. What was the barricade there? Yes.
Cool. I'm going to assist with that by putting the end of my barrel of my pulse rifle into this thing's mouth and pulling the trigger.
All right. Well, that's going to be +2 on
Full
the roll.
auto, by the way.
Yeah. Well, you'll use your whole. You're really going to go full because that actually causes an action. That actually causes a problem if you go full auto with your gun.
Okay, then I won't go full auto,
Yeah,
but I
you-
will
yeah.
just pow, whatever.
Yeah,
Alright,
no, that's a +2 plus. You can
Cool.
already add that on to your ranged attack. Yeah.
All right.
Which is not really ranged since it's close, but that's why I'm giving you the +2. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus. It's a lot of dice.
2 + 3 points of damage, and I'm gonna give it to you because of the close combat. You blast her, you obliterate her brain, and her material just goes everywhere. As you
It paints paints Chaplin's face.
yeah, Chappie's got it all over
Gore.
you. Yes. Okay. Yep. You kill it.
All right, I'm gonna try to see to Majewski now. Once I
Majewski's in trouble. So
Yeah,
you've
I'm
got
gonna lay here and bleed for you.
well, Chappie's got a lot of blood on him now. He might be able to, IV out.
Ain't got time to bleed.
Yeah. All right. So you can stabilize Majewski. I know it's a crit, but we don't want to try to kill Jeff. We like Jeff, and
yeah, I'm gonna gather
yeah.
up all of his intestines and cram them back into his body.
It
cavity.
was yeah.
Get the
it was
duct tape.
Okay. Little got a flamethrower there. You can light it. You can light up a few things and stitch up the body. Burn that
cauterize
wound.
the wound. Yeah.
Yeah, cauterize
So-
the room. But Majewski's
Yeah,
hurting.
so I think that means I get 1 point of health back.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
But if the effect here for D6 days is that I take 1 point of damage at every mobility roll or close combat roll.
We'll work it into the story, Jeff.
Yeah.
So you're not completely out because there's plenty to still do, and you guys, it's more thinking on your feet and RPing out. Yes, could you? If this was a true campaign game and all that, I would definitely.
I think that's cool.
Yeah,
If I get to trying to jump or run
Yeah.
somewhere and you need a mobility roll, I think it'd be cool if I started bleeding again.
You
Yeah,
are,
that's
and the same
that's
thing
an
with
elegant
Dante. You're
mechanic.
hampered by some of the things that you can do, not a doubt. Okay, but for the gameplay and all that, Chappie has got you stabilized for the moment, and yeah, and you see a couple more dead bodies in here of UPP soldiers as the dust clears and all that that are also ripped apart. There is a chair that is here that is broken up, but you can see that there were rope bounds around the arms and all that. And they've been basically, the rope has been, pulled apart, been ripped, to shreds. And I think that is, where is my smart gun? I don't need that map. Compound.
I actually get back the number of points that he rolled successes.
Oh, well, he
That's
got
good.
you 2 points then.
Yep,
Majewski.
awesome, cool.
Okay, yep. And I got no problem with that. All right.
So being unconscious reset my stress, right?
Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, don't you wish? Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Nothing
Oh,
like
if that's
dying
the
to
case,
really.
I knocked myself out. And,
Mason, yeah, while that's happening, Mason and Hammer, make me some more observation rolls, please. Y'all are checking things out.
Nothing
Yes,
like
sir.
dying to calm the nerves.
You know what? I'll push it.
I won't.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, wait a minute. I had a banked one I could have used.
For what?
All right. For observation.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I do.
But you don't find any. Yep. So that's all.
All right.
What are we doing?
Set the room on fire.
Burn it down.
Burn it down.
We are in the room, so go ahead and set it on fire and kill everybody.
I'm
nice,
gonna walk up
nice
to the
game, guys.
Okay.
Just because I went into overkill, I'm gonna walk up to the dead body, pull out my service revolver, and just shoot it, give it 2 in the head, just to be safe.
There's not a
Okay.
head left. Mason pretty much left. Yeah, there's very little
Okay.
left, but you can
Two
shoot
in-
it
two
if
in
you
the
want
neck.
to. Yeah, not a problem. White dead now. Yeah, and you can see it's you can see it on the. There was partially. She still had part of her armor on, plus her body was changing, which gave her some extra armor, abilities and all that. But you could see it was Wojcik. That is the tag that is on the outfit.
That's 3 of the 4 now that have had something funky going on with them.
Where the fuck were these guys at before they came to here?
What do you mean?
No, I'm asking the group.
Oh,
Like,
you're
where
asking the
hell
group.
were
That's
these
fine. Yeah.
AWOLs?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, where the hell were these AWOLs? Like, where the fuck were they before they got to this island planet?
Fort
They
Nebraska.
weren't they
right?
at the fort?
Well, yeah, but I mean, they could have had to. Did they go out on a mission somewhere before they came back? Like, where were they before they went AWOL?
In the fort.
what
No, they
mission
were in
Go
Nebraska.
to?
They're in Fort
Well,
Nebraska.
Fort Nebraska?
you don't know. The only information that y'all been given is that they were just stationed like y'all in the fort, waiting for orders for ship out, and then they went AWOL. That's all that you've heard from.
I know. I'm just my character is just saying, where the fuck were
Okay.
these people at before coming here?
Gotcha. My bad.
Because, like you said, that's 3 out of the 4 so far that have turned into another creature, or had a creature come out of them or something.
Thinking it might be time to just leave. You got UPP taking over the planet, and now you got soldiers that are something ain't right.
Where's that pocket nuke at again?
Kind of an interesting way to put it. Something just ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I guess we continue sweeping the house.
Nothing. Yeah. So they're individuals. This house is remaining of it. You go back downstairs. There is pull up the rooms. Studio. Basically looks like it was set up. A couple of makeshift little pallets so people were living here, living space and all that. There is some AK-47s laying on the ground.
take-
Stop it.
I'm not saying I'm taking them. Just put them in the APC.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You don't know about the crawl space under the house, because that would have been revealed in something else. However,
I
but
go looking around the house for a crawl space.
yeah, yeah, nope. Yeah, everything else is damaged. Like it's been lived in by insurgents and the UPP, using it as some type of headquarter setup. But there are no more UPP around. OPPs.
I fill Silva in quickly as to what we found and what happened.
You go back outside to tell Silva. Y'all don't
Oh,
have
yeah, I mean,
unless
if
you put your because he's told you not to use your comms anymore.
Right. That's why I didn't
Okay,
hear you.
so what about Mason
Right.
leaves and heads downstairs. What about the rest of y'all?
Oh, I thought we
Majewski.
were searching the whole house.
We hadn't found you basically
Okay.
yeah,
All
you
right,
went
yeah, so
downstairs.
I'll head out to the
Yeah.
APC also.
You're limping. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sticking
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah, it's okay.
Helping him.
And Hammer?
I'm not staying in here alone. So
Okay.
I'm gonna follow them out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And
But did somebody grab the tags off of the corpse?
yeah, you could say you did. You grabbed
Okay.
the dog tags. That's fine.
Gotcha.
You'll head back out. You give Silva the layout. 3 down, 1 to go. But the question is, where is the fourth? He will reveal back to you that he has been unable to raise the fort. You could heavy fighting. You see more drop ships that are sailing down from UPP vessels. There were 2 Marine frigates up there. They're engaged. One looks like to be seriously on fire. Another one, their combat's raging up there, but there are more drop ships coming down. Yeah.
I tell Silva to get everybody into the APC and kind of start pulling away from it. I'm going to take care of something real quick, and I'll catch up.
Odd.
So as the APC kind of pulls away, I basically go around the walls, essentially the outer walls, and I just set it ablaze.
Well, of the house.
Yeah, the house.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I figured you wanted to do something like that. You've been itching for it. So, yep. All right. Nope.
And then I'll hop back in.
Yeah. So, Chappie, so Majewski can't drive anymore. So, Chappie, I'm assuming, is driving. Yep.
Yeah, I'm back in the driver's seat.
So, you get it, hop in, and the Marines are looking at y'all, looking, don't we need to head back to the fort now?
I'm gonna say, Chappie, while driving, don't 404.
Right. These other Marines that we picked up, can we tell obviously like what their ranks are?
They're just grunts like y'all.
That's an occupation, not a rank, Duff.
A grunt. You're a grunt. You'll always be a
That
grunt,
again, that's
Jeffrey.
an occupation, not a rank.
They're grunts like you, and you're the same. They're no different from y'all. Their ranks doesn't matter. But they're not officers. So they look to
Ranks
Silva.
don't matter. Why the fuck you? Anyway, okay.
Stop busting my balls. Don't know. It doesn't matter. But they're just regular.
You could just say they're lower enlisted.
Whatever the term is, dude. I'm going to tell you what. They're grunts, just like you. Okay.
All right.
That was very King of Hell of you. I'm gonna tell you what.
Boy, I tell you what.
Okay, so we pull away from the compound.
Yep.
We pull out.
Make a beeline for Strickland Propane.
I don't know where are we going. Where's Chappie driving?
Well, all right. So
And
the
propane accessories.
have I given orders? So the fort is ablaze. No, it's been
The fort's been
razed.
well. You know that there was a hit over there, but you haven't. Y'all have not gone to see it yet.
Yeah, I think the fort is like we don't have any other locations to go check out as far as I remember.
All you know is that you were getting the report from Hatfield to continue on finding them all and then bringing them back. And it was, giving you the old Marine, commands and all
Hoorah.
that. And then there was a kabang. Well, there was a gunshot in the radio, and then the fort went up, or a loud explosion rocked the fort that y'all saw that lit up the sky.
We should probably go check it out. I mean,
Yeah, we'll go back to the fort.
So you
Unless
start.
somebody
All right. Well,
orders
that,
me against
basically, yeah. So yeah, Silva, because I'm letting y'all make the decision, but I wouldn't do that too. But Silva, yeah, basically, will tell Majewski to start head back to Fort Nebraska, yeah. So you head down, but you're going to find out what's happening is that most of the interstates and the major highways have been just pot-marked with, bombardments, and so it's very hard to drive down any of them. So you have to hop off and start taking side roads and back roads to get to the backside of Fort Nebraska. And where we will leave it at, since we come up onto that, is that y'all, you're driving Chappie, and from we're gonna say you get about halfway. We'll put it halfway on the map, and you pull out off to a side road to try to get. No, come here. Start moving toward the fort. You turn a corner, and you're going to see in a small cul-de-sac off to one side as you pull on the corner, you definitely see what you can tell are UPP soldiers. And they have a bunch of civilians, 7 to 12, lined up against a wall.
Uh-oh.
And are looking at them, yelling, and you begin to see them draw their weapons, and that is where we'll hold for the night.
Awesome.
So they're in a line, you say?
They're in a line. Yeah. No, the civilians are.
Well, I mean, like if it's like a firing squad, too,
that's what
the
you
other
see.
side
Yeah.
is in the
Yeah.
line too.
Yeah, but they're in the cul-de-sac area, lined up, and that's where we'll hold for the night until next week. We'll see.
Alrighty.
Very good. Any questions, folks? Any questions, gentlemen? We shall try to play again. Hopefully, we'll have our Skeeter back to see what the hell is going to happen here as they make their way back to Fort Nebraska. Whatever hell is going on, they don't know. So, but good job, gents. Hope you enjoyed it. I've got 2 of you on the lam. We'll see how well I can do the others. That's it, folks. We are back tomorrow night. We'll be running episode 5 of Charity of the Gods. They don't know it, but yeah, we should be coming. We're getting into
it's about
3rd act. Yeah,
to the
we're getting
end of
there.
that
So there's going to be a few changes. I don't want to keep them. They're doing the RP. They're having a ton of fun with it and really messing with each other. But they're doing, it's like just for y'all, it's your time that you're giving to the channel to participate, but I don't want to hold them on further because they have their own channels and stuff to do. So we'll see where they get tomorrow night as they get to the finish line. They just don't quite know it yet. And then we're back Saturday night with the ladies. Rise Up Against Slave Lords, 9 o'clock Saturday night. Our 5e campaign. Next Monday, we're back on track again with Strixhaven, more than likely. Keep our fingers crossed. And a couple of giveaways from my wife's store, the Druid's Den, some Sage Smudge Sticks they were going to give away Monday night, but they couldn't play, so we're going to try it again next Monday. And then we'll be back here.
I guess it depends on how Seth feels after Origins.
Yeah, so that's true. Hopefully he'll be fine. But that's it, folks. Take care. Thank y'all for watching, and we will catch y'all tomorrow night. Good job, gentlemen. We will see y'all later.
See everybody next week.